What's going on, everybody? What's going on, Mets fans? It's Tuesday. New York Mets going to play in Houston at Astros. Gary Cohen and Keith Hernandez will have the call. I'm over here in brand new studio. It's good to be here, man. We're about, I don't know, 8.5 minutes till we get first pitch. Go Tigers, says Brendan. And Tigers have one of the worst records in baseball today. I hate to break it to you, Minister Brendan, but thanks for being here early. 4-25, first in the AL West, Houston Astros. 3.014 ERA, third in MLB, 2.59 in the bullpen. Houston Astros are definitely going to be a tough team. No question about it. We could beat them. Max Scherzer is pitching right now in Double-A. He just gave up a home run, apparently. He actually doesn't look phenomenal. But then again, he's coming off that injury, so it is what it is. Trevor Williams is going to start for us today. He's got a 4.50 ERA as a starter in 5 starts. As a reliever, his average is 2.30, and that's in 7 games. So, Williams is getting the start because of our injuries to DeGrom and to Scherzer, and now Tyler McGill being out a month. So, it is what it is. Jose Urquidy is going to be the starter for the Astros. I don't know too much about him. I'm sure I didn't say his name right either. So, hey, go figure. We can see what's going on with the Yankees for like the next 5 minutes or so. We got a 2-2 game, Yankees at Rays. Looks like Stanton just went down swinging. He did. Stanton just struck out for the Yanks. Yeah, poor Tigers for Minister Brendan. Minister Brendan is a big Tigers fan. Their sports teams are depleted everywhere, right? Detroit Red Wings, meh. Detroit Tigers, meh. Detroit Pistons, meh. And then the Lions, forget about it. Let's go Mets says meet the Mets. Yeah, it's going to be a big game today, man. I mean, all these games to me are big games as a hardcore fan, but Houston Astros are no below 500 team. They're a good team, and they're definitely going to give us a run for our money. Today's stream will start in 6 minutes, but I'm also doing the game tomorrow. They have a 2:10 p.m. start tomorrow, the Mets. I'm doing that game as well. Thursday, the Mets are off, but I'm not taking off. I'm going to do the Yankees game on Thursday, as I promised for some of my Yankee supporters. And then we'll get back to the Mets Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And then the Mets are off Monday. And next Monday, I won't be live. So that's pretty much what my schedule is. All those videos are set on my page already. And, 5.5 minutes till we get to start. Trevor Williams on the mound. It is what it is. I kind of think he's the sacrificial lamb at this point due to all our injuries that are starting pitching positions. So, I mean, Scherzer's pitching right now in the Double-A. He gave up the run. He's doing the best he can. It's his first of 3 rehab games, I think. I think the Mets want him to have 3 rehab games. So, yeah, it is what it is. Let him take his time to get his confidence level back up, and then we'll bring him up. Michigan State Spartans, Ohio State 31 versus Rutgers 13. Big brother. I guess you got a good college team. That's probably about it, though, right, Brendan? I mean, as of lately, what Detroit team is good? Not that I'm being, negative Nancy. I'm just wondering. I mean, the college teams in Detroit, that's that's where all your teams are good. In the professional level. What did the Lions have? Two wins last year? The Tigers have their own struggles right now. Detroit Red Wings used to be a really good hockey team. Just got to go back several years. Oh, I thought you were a diehard Tigers, Pistons, and Lions fan, Brendan. I thought you cared about pro sports in Detroit, in Michigan. Back out of commercial break on SNY Network. We got 4 minutes, guys. 4 minutes till the first pitch. My Wi-Fi crapped out last night, so we'll see how it does today. Again, I rewired everything, moved it back to this studio here, so hopefully my Wi-Fi could last tonight. I don't know what happened last night. We got 4 minutes. 4 minutes. Mets at Astros. We could check on the Yankees for the next couple of minutes, see what they're doing here. Oh, no, Yankees are in commercial break too. Go freaking figure. Oh, figure. Man, Trevor Williams on the mound worries me. Really worries me. What's going on, Ethan Taylor? Did you pop in and heard what I said, Taylor? Trevor Williams is starting for the Mets today. He has to. There's nobody else that could start. Bassett, Walker, Carrasco all used up. I care more about Spartans than the rest. Spartans, Red Wings, Tigers, and then Lions. Cared for the Lions when Sanders was around, last champ. Went for Pistons with 2004 and beat Lakers for national champ. True. I mean, I do like the head coach of the Lions. I think he has a lot of heart. I think he's a genuine dude, but hey, the Lions did beat the Cardinals last year, and they were a massive underdog, so there's always that to look back on. 3 more minutes, guys. 3 more minutes till the first pitch. The quarterback sucks. Yeah, Jared Goff. Yeah. Lions trade away Stafford, and he goes and wins a Super Bowl with the Rams. That's crazy. That's crazy. You know what's even more crazy? We got a month and 3 weeks. About a month and 3.5 weeks till preseason football. So there's that. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Please like the stream if you haven't liked the stream. Try to get 20 likes a stream. And 2 minutes till first pitch. Brendan Nimmo will be our leadoff guy. There's no Jeff McNeil. Jeff McNeil is still resting. Saving for my Sling TV, $35 a month for ESPN. Sounds about right, Brendan. Final 60 seconds. Final 60 seconds till this Mets game. Tomorrow's stream will start. We have an afternoon game, so tomorrow's stream will start 2:10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll probably go live around 2. Buck Showalter there talking to the umpires about something. Don't know what that is. He was kind of animated a little bit. You got 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Well, dude, say a prayer for me, man, because the state is still investigating my unemployment money they owe me. At this point, they owe me $5,000. So let's say a prayer that something good happens, Brendan, and I could help you too and other people. Nimmo, Marte Lindor, Alonso Cana, Guillermo Escobar, J.D. Davis, the DH, and then Mazika. Francisco Lindor, 7 RBIs last series versus the Marlins. There's no comparison, though, between the Marlins and the Astros. The Astros are a much better team. On the bench, McNeil, Smith, and Plummer. Nito is also on the bench, but he's probably going to get rested. Urquidy, 12 starts, 5-3 record, ERA 4.99, 61.1 innings, 81 hits, 12 walks, 47 strikeouts, whip 1.52, 12 home runs allowed. Opponent average, .313. How is your lawsuit going? It got pushed back till September because I'm having a really big procedure on Friday. Maldonado catcher, Gurriel first, Altuve second, Dubon short, Bregman third. Bradley left, Siri center, Tucker right. I'm having a big epidural done on Friday. What was supposed to happen on Monday got rescheduled to Friday. It's going to be a little more complicated, and then I'm still waiting for my unemployment money from April, May, and pretty much almost all of June. Well, let's say a prayer for that. Something good comes out of this, Brendan. Brandon Nimmo comes up to bat. Batting average .269, 4 homers, 21 RBIs, .778 on the OPS. Our center fielder, Brandon Nimmo. All right, here we go. This game's about to start. Here is the first pitch. Strike right down the middle. And I was being serious, Brendan. Let's really pray that I get some good news, man. Counts 0-1 for Brandon Nimmo. The guy Minister Brendan calls Nemo. Ball outside and high, 95-mile-per-hour pitch. Got a 1-1 count for Brandon Nimmo. Next pitch. On the way. Ball on the outside, 85-mile-per-hour pitch. 2-1 counts. 2-1 count for Brandon Nimmo. Next pitch. On the way. Brandon pops that one up and foul. I don't know where it went. 93-mile-per-hour pitch. 2-2 count. Yeah, it'll take time to get to that 10K goal. It'll take time. What's up, Hector? Hector's pretty much on time. 2-2 count for Brandon Nimmo. Next pitch. This is pitch 5 on the way. Nimmo cracks that one. Left field, left corner into the stands. Foul. Keep it a 2-2 count for Brandon Nimmo, our leadoff guy. If you just tuned in, no Jeff McNeil in the lineup today. Max Scherzer pitching in Double-A. 15 minutes ago, he gave up a home run. That's his first of 3 rehab games, I believe. Next pitch. I'm saying, Brendan, pray for me, because if I get that money from the state, I could help you and your mom, too. Just missed. 87-mile-per-hour pitch is a ball, 3-2 count. Did you see the picture on my page, Brendan, of my baby cousin and me? Here's the pitch. Brendan stabs that one. Hit around center. Tracking it. He's out at left center after that 94-mile-per-hour pitch. 1 out. Yeah, so the baby that I'm holding is my baby cousin. Everybody thinks I had a baby. It's not my baby. It's my baby cousin. But he has a twin brother, and my cousin named him after my dad. Marte coming up to bat. 282 average, 7 homers, 35 RBIs, 775 on the OPS. Career versus Houston, 26 for 93. 2 home runs and 11 RBIs for Starling against the Astros. Here is the next pitch. No, not yet, Brendan. No babies yet. Here's the pitch. Just gets in for a strike. 94-mile-per-hour pitch. Counts 0-1. Starling looked it down, then he looked at the umpire like, really, bro? Yeah, really. It's a strike. That looked clean. Next pitch. Starling gets a piece of that. Hit over to third. Throw over to first. Starling's out at first for out number 2. Please like the stream if you haven't liked the stream yet. I try to get 15 to 20 likes a stream. And Starling was out at first for out number 2. Next man up is the man of the hour. Francisco Lindor. He had 7 RBIs against the Marlins. They made sure they highlighted that in pregame here on the SNY network. All right, this will be pitch number 10. It is on the way. In for a strike, 93-mile-per-hour pitch. Counts 0-1 for Francisco Lindor. Thumbs up host. Thank you, Jane. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong, Brendan. What's up, Survival? Happy Tuesday, bro. Ball, 1-1 count for Francisco Lindor. Just missed, high and outside. 93-mile-per-hour pitch goes ball. 2-1 count for Lindor. Jose going to take a second on the mound. Here's the pitch. High and outside again. 94-mile-per-hour pitch. Looked like he threw the back-to-back pitches. Got a 3-1 count now for Francisco Lindor. Lindor steps out of the box real quick. He's going to readjust his batting stance. Back in the box we go. Here's the pitch. Lindor with a swing and a miss. 93-mile-per-hour pitch. Got a full count and 2 outs now. Pete Alonso on deck for us if we get there. Lindor pops that one. Left center field. It is playable. Lindor is out after that 95-mile-per-hour pitch. That is 3 outs. Mets going to go up on defense after this commercial break. We will have Trevor May as our starting pitcher on the mound. I don't know how I feel about that at all. You guys want to hear something fucked up? So I'm still fighting with the state against my former employer about getting my unemployment checks from April, May, and now 21 days here in June. And the supervisor today thought it would be funny to drive by my house and mean mug me. You can't make this shit up. And a crack in my windshield, it got longer, and I really need to replace that windshield. And I need those unemployment checks to replace that window, to replace the windshield on my car. It's not blocking my view, but it's low down here. If they accept it, Survival, if they accept it. I spoke to the lady Friday afternoon, I think it was, and they're like, yeah, they're saying you gave a notice, so we have to investigate. Even though I never gave a notice, I was fired. So there's that. Then I have to have a major procedure done on Friday, and my court case got moved back to September 7th. So there's that. So no lawsuit money this summer. Altuve, Brackley, Bregman, Alvarez, Tucker, Burrell, Devon, Siri, and Maldonado. Your starting lineup for the Houston Astros. Excuse me. 'Trevor Williams, 12 games, 5 starts, record of 1-3. ERA 3.53, 35 innings, 37 hits, 8 walks, 88 strikeouts, whip 1.26, 4 home runs allowed. Opponent average is .261. Yeah, I don't know, Brennan. All right, here we go. The first pitch of the day from Trevor Williams on the way. Just missed the bottom left corner. 90-mile-per-hour pitch, counts 1-0. Altuve, 274, 12 homers, 23 RBIs, 8.53. Career versus the Mets, 11 for 41. And they didn't keep the stats up there long enough for me to read it, the rest of it to you guys. Hit on the left side, foul down the third base side. 91-mile-per-hour pitch, 1-1 count for Altuve. If any of you remember with the scandal with the Astros, Altuve was the one that says, don't rip my shirt off. My wife doesn't like it when they take my shirt off and they see my tattoo. Okay, bro. Okay. Whatever you say, Altuve. 1-1 count. Low and outside, 83-mile-per-hour pitch will be a ball. 2-1 count to Altuve. Altuve is also like 160 pounds and 5'8". Brantley on deck. I think I said Bradley before. I think it's Brantley. Altuve cracks it foul on the left side again. 91-mile-per-hour pitch. 2-2 count for Altuve. Ole, 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 ole. Ball on the outside. 92-mile-per-hour pitch. Got a full count now for Altuve. Yeah, Brandon. Listen, man. If I get that, if I get those unemployment checks, I'll help you get that thing that you wanted, that package with ESPN, so you can watch sports. Altuve hits it over to Escobar, who catches it. After that 91-mile-per-hour pitch, Altuve is out. Good play there from Escobar. He struggled in that third base corner a couple of times last week. So, good to see him clean it up. Wait, your mom watches sports, Brendan? All right, next man up, Brantley. Your mom watches sports? All right, next man up. Just Spartan fan also? Yeah, dude, I'll pay for that ESPN thing. I just got to get those checks. So I'll say, like I've been saying, say a prayer, bro. You're a man of God. I believe in your faith. 297 average, 5 homers, 25 RBIs, OPS 814 from Michael Brantley, the left fielder for Astros. It would be really great if I got that government job, right, Brendan? Here's the pitch. They said he caught the corner. I don't know about that. 90-mile-per-hour pitch is a strike. At first glance, I thought that was outside. Whatever. It's a 1-1 count now. If I got that government job, Brendan, I could really help people. That's ball on the outside. 83-mile-per-hour pitch. Don't know if that's a makeup call or not, but got a 2-1 count now for Brantley. I got my annual physical tomorrow too, guys. Gonna have to give a blood test. Here's the pitch. Fastball in. 91-mile-per-hour pitch. 2-2 count now. So it'll be pitch 11 from Williams. Got it. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Oh, he didn't strike him out. He hit that. What am I saying? He got a piece of it over to Canna, and he's out. I don't know why I said he struck him out. It looked like he struck him out. I'm blind. 2 outs. They got a cool dome stadium, Houston. I wouldn't be opposed to having a New York baseball team that has a retractable roof. You would never have to cancel games. Here's a pitch. Strike. 78-mile-per-hour pitch. I think that was his sinker. Counts 0-1. Victor, I'll let you know in 1 second, buddy. 218 average for Bregman, 7 homers and 30 RBIs. Next pitch. Just gets in for a strike. 90-mile-per-hour pitch counts 0-2. Astros down to their final strike here, bottom of the first. So far, Trevor Williams been doing pretty well here. Nice combination of pitches. Here's the pitch. Too high there. That goes ball. 92-mile-per-hour pitch counts 1-2. Will the Red Sox win their game, you think? Let me see. 1-2 count for Bregman. This will be pitch 15 from Trevor Williams. And he's going to get a base hit, shallow right field. Strong's going to come in to grab it. And Bregman on first. You got third base, Escobar, Lindor short. Luis Guillorme playing for Jeff McNeil at second. Alonso at first, no surprise there. Mazika, the catcher, Nito on the bench today. Left field, Canna, Brendan Nimmo, Santa Marte right. Looks like bottom of the fourth, the Detroit Brendan's Detroit Tigers are beating the Red Sox 2-1 bottom of the fourth. I don't think that's going to stay much longer. I think by the sixth inning, it'll probably be the Red Sox will probably be winning by 2 runs the time we get to the seventh inning stretch. There's a strike there to Alvarez, counts 0-1. Yes, go Tigers, says Brendan. Victor, I think by the seventh inning stretch, your Red Sox will be up by 2. That's my prediction. And do I think they'll win the game? Yes, I think the Red Sox will beat I almost said Lions, beat the Detroit Tigers today. Yes. Travis, what's going on? Big Task, what's up, bro? No problem, Survival. What's going on, Big Task? Another strike there to Alvarez. That's an 0-2 count with 2 outs and a man on first. Astros down to their last strike here in the very first inning. Other than that single Trevor Williams gave up, so far he's been okay. Pitch sales again too high. Every time I say something nice about Williams, he does something stupid. 91-mile-per-hour pitch goes ball. Counts 1-2. Alvarez knocking some dirt out of his cleats or something. Getting back into his batting stance. Here's the pitch. Way too low. 83-mile-per-hour pitch. The changeup misses from Williams. 2-2 count now for Alvarez. Guardians of Chaos. What's up, bro? Guardians, I'm going to be live tomorrow afternoon. The Mets have a 2:10 p.m. game tomorrow. So we got an afternoon live stream tomorrow, guys. All right. Next pitch to Alvarez with a 2-2 count. This is pitch 20 from Williams. And he throws a ball. Just missed inside. 92-mile-per-hour pitch. Full count. He's throwing 20 pitches, man. This is not – come on. You had him on the ropes a couple of pitches ago. What's going on here? Thank you, Chaos. Next pitch here. Gets pie by Williams. Lindor's got it. Throw over to first. No hop. Out at first. 3 outs. They leave the men stranded. Head to a commercial break, and the Mets will be up top of the second. We're still tied at 0 apiece. So there's that. Pete Alonso's going to lead off. Top of the second. Pete Alonso has the most RBIs in the league. So we'll see how he does when we come out of this commercial break. So tomorrow I'm going to be live around 2 p.m. The Mets are off on Thursday, but I'm actually going to stream on Thursday. I'm going to do the Yankees and Astros on Thursday. I'm going to stick with the Astros this week since they play my Mets and the Yankees. So that's the plan. Mets tomorrow, Yankees Thursday, Mets Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And then I'm not going to be doing nothing next Monday, though. That's the plan. And we are still in commercial break on the SNY network. Hector, where did you go, bro? Where's my fellow Mets guy, Hector? Still in commercial. It's prime time. SNY's got to get in all their, as Brendan calls it, paid ads. So, not a bad inning, though, from Trevor Williams. I've seen him do much worse. I like how he didn't give up a home run in the first. Hopefully he doesn't give one up in the second, which he tends to do. Coming out of commercial break now. Alvarez, 18 home runs. Alonso with 19. Jordan Alvarez with 47 RBIs. And there it is. Pete Alonso with 64 RBIs. That leads the league. First baseman, Pete Alonso, .277 average, 19 homers, 64 RBIs, 899 on the OPS. And 94-mile-per-hour pitch goes ball to Polar Bear Pete. Counts 1-0. Alonso taking his time. Buck Showalter looks on from the dugout. I will say, even with all the hate the Astros get, that's a pretty cool dome stadium. 80-mile-per-hour pitch goes ball again. Pete doesn't bite, which is good because he always bites on those pitches on the outside. Counts 2-0, especially the slider. That's usually like 81 to 84 miles per hour. He always bites on that one. So I like that he's taking his time early. Here's the pitch. Did not swing. He laid off again. 92-mile-per-hour pitch goes ball. Counts 3-0. I like it, Peter. I like it. Take your time. Mark Canha is on deck warming up. Here is the next pitch from Jose, and Alonso's going to step out again. I like it. Control the time, Alonso. He's acting like how Mark Canha acts when Mark Canha is down to his final strike. Next pitch. Outside. Alonso did not bite. 93-mile-per-hour pitch. He's walked to first base. Jose shaking his head. He can't believe it. You know what? Pete Alonso has really cleaned up the chasing. I like that. At least right now he did. Dusty Baker, third season as Astros manager, 124-98 record. That makes his average .559. Won AL pennant in 2021. Hey, good for him. World Series champions of 2017, yeah. With an assist from garbage can lids. All right, pitch to Canha. Canha cracks that one foul on the right side. 93-mile-per-hour pitch, counts 1-0. Counts 0-1. Left fielder Canha, .292 average, 5 homers, 27 RBIs, 779 on the OPS. Career versus Houston, 64 for 243, 6 homers and 27 RBIs. His batting average against Houston is .263. No shift. Shift is 3 players over from second base on one side. No shift on Canha. But 93-mile-per-hour pitch down the pipe for a strike. Counts 0-2 for Canha. Now Jose taking his time on the mound, as is Canha. Canha's down to his final strike, so he'll take his time at bat now. Back into the box, back into his stance. Here's the pitch. Canha cracks it. It's going to bounce. And he got Canha out at first, the third baseman. Wow. Bounced behind the mound. Bregman came and threw it over to first and got Canha out. But Pete Alonso got safe to second. So I'll take that. Hey, man. I get those unemployment checks. I'll help you out as much as I can, Brandon. I go back to work the 27th regardless, but I had a really good interview last week with a government job, and I'd be back in the Teamsters Union. I really want that job. Luis Guillorme, 3.31 batting average, 1 homer, 7 RBIs, 804 on the OPS. Luis Guillorme filling in for McNeil today. Takes a ball, low and inside, 76-mile-per-hour pitch, counts 1-0 for Guillorme. Now Guillorme takes a second here. Back in the box is Guillorme. His beard is back, by the way, just like mine. Guillorme cracks that one and foul on the left side. 94-mile-per-hour pitch. 1-1 count for Guillorme. I got excited for a second. Jose getting in the pitch he likes. On the way. Foul again. Counts 1-2 after that 94-mile-per-hour pitch. Guillorme down to his final strike here. He's going to take his time, and Guillorme steps out of the batter's box. He's taking his time. Eduardo Escobar on deck, warming up, adjusting his batting gloves there. Guillorme back into the box. This will be pitch. I think it says pitch 26. Pitch. Guillorme cracks it by the pitcher. Over to second. Guillorme's out at first, but Alonso got over to third. Thank you, Brendan. So 2 outs and Pete Alonso in scoring position on third base. Arcady, whatever his name is, just got enough of it to stop it from bouncing away. And then second to first, Guillorme's out. Here comes Eduardo Escobar. Can you just show the screen? I cannot show the screen. I would get copyrighted. Pitch on the outside, 79-mile-per-hour pitch. Counts 1-0 for Eduardo Escobar. 230 average, 5 homers, 28 RBIs, 677 OPS. Career versus Houston. I took it away before I could read it to you. Counts 1-0. Curveball missed low and an inside. 78-mile-per-hour pitch. Counts 2-0 for Eduardo Escobar. J.D. Davis, the DH, is on deck. He got hit by a pitch the other day. But he's okay. 2-0 count. What state are you in, Retro? Are you in New York State or no? Counts 2-1. Are you on the East Coast at least, Retro, or no? Trying to think. You're in Tennessee. So then you could go to, you didn't hear it from me, but you could go to streameast.com and watch all the games. But you did not hear that from me. Here's a hit here. Warning track, and Eduardo Escobar's out after that 94-mile-per-hour pitch. Mets going to leave. Alonso stranded on third. Yeah, you could go to streameast.com. You could get all the baseball games. There's a couple of pop-ups that pop up initially that you got to X out. It's not the world's most secure website, but you could watch all the MLB games on Stream East. That's how I watch the Brave games because I'm in New York. So when I want to watch the Atlanta Braves or the Flyers and I don't get them on my local stations, I watch it on Stream East. That's the only website that I know of, though. There's also firstrowsports.com, but I don't know the quality of it anymore. Sometimes if there's too many people on it, it rebuffers every couple of minutes. So hopefully that helps you, Retro Riley. We head back into a commercial break. We'll have Trevor Williams back on the mound. He had a relatively good first inning. He only gave up a single. He didn't give up a home run, knock on wood. Hopefully it stays that way. Max Scherzer is pitching a rehab game in Double-A. I think Buck Showalter said he has to do at least 3. And he gave up a home run like an hour ago, which it's going to happen. He hasn't pitched in over a month, right? So we'll figure it out. Where the heck did Hector go? Do all these streams for Hector. Where the heck is he? I do it for other people too, but where the heck is Hector? Probably fell asleep. Come out of commercial break now. Mets versus Astros, June 28th to 29th. All right, cool. All right, here's the pitch from Williams. It's low and outside. Goes ball. 83-mile-per-hour pitch. Counts 1-0. Here's the pitch. Ball outside. 90-mile-per-hour pitch. Counts 2-0. Kyle Tucker, right fielder, 260 average, 13 homers, 42 RBIs, OPS, .841. This is pitch 24 from Trevor Williams. On the way. Ball again in the same spot. 89-mile-per-hour pitch, counts 3-0. You're killing me, Williams. Looks like we're playing a shift. Lindor, Guillorme, and then Alonso at first. Escobar in between third and second. That's the shift they have on Tucker here. He walked him. 89-mile-per-hour pitch. I wonder if he did that on purpose because a lot of those pitches weren't even close. Man on first for the Astros. I don't know what that was about. Last 10 seasons, 2012 to 2021, the Astros are 781 and 737. 2017 World Series champions, 3 AL pendants, 6 postseason appearances, 5 players named AL MVP. Interesting stats, I suppose. Another ball from Williams inside, 87-mile-per-hour pitch, counts 1-0. That's Gurriel, 2.22 average, 5 homers, 18 RBIs, OPS 649. Gurriel, first baseman for the Astros. Here's the pitch. Got in for a strike, finally, 1-1 count. Williams getting the pitch from Mazika. Has it. Pitch on the way. Got by. Williams. Tag at second. Throw over to first. Double play. Double play. Guillorme to Lindor to Alonso. 4-6-3 double play for the Mets. Here's the replay. Boom. Hit by Williams. Underhand toss from Guillorme to Lindor. Lindor tag second. Throw over to first to Alonso. No hop. Great double play, boys. I like it. Just what the doctor ordered. All right, next pitch here. Strike. 89-mile-per-hour pitch, counts 0-1. Dubon, 232 average, 3 homers, 12 RBIs, OPS 636. Shortstop for the Astros. Here's the pitch. Foul on the right side, 90-mile-per-hour pitch, counts 0-2. Houston Astros down to their final strike here, bottom of the second inning. Yeah, no problem, Riley. Any way I could help my fellow sports fans, I try to help them. So, no problem, man. Foul on the right side, 91-mile-per-hour pitch, count stays 0-2. If you want to, Riley, feel free to subscribe. I usually do at least 5 Met streams a week. During the NFL season, I do every game on NFL Red Zone from 1 p.m. to 7 p.m. as well. All right, next pitch here from Trevor Williams. On the way, outside, ball, 80-mile-per-hour pitch, counts 1-2. My man Survival is in the building. Yeah, well, we've been calling your name for like the last 5 minutes. Where have you been, Hector? 1-2 count. Houston Astros down to their final strike here, bottom of the second. Next pitch from Williams. On the way, pop up, going. Oh, my God. That is out of here. Is that a home run or a double? Oh, that's not a home run. It's a double. So what's the where the fuck is Hector? Pardon my French. So the archway is not a home run in the dome, Hector? I know there's a couple of rules with this stadium as well with the Tampa Bay Rays. So where he hit that, that's not a home run, right? No, it's not. He just missed a little bit, right? Yeah, he did. Well, he missed by like that much. It wasn't super close. He missed by, a whole layer of the wall. So it's just a double. 2 outs and a man on second. The first time I saw it, it looked like a home run. Then on the replay, he missed by a panel. Next pitch. They call that a strike. 83-mile-per-hour pitch counts 0-1. Siri, 189 average, 2 homers, 8 RBIs, OPS 559. Center fielder for the Astros. Yeah, looking at the replay, it was a whole panel below what would have been a home run. So here's a pitch. Too high. Ball. 91-mile-per-hour pitch. 1-1 count for Siri. Technically there's a shift. Escobar, Lindor, Guillorme. Alonso in between first and second. Pitch. Gets in for a strike. 92-mile-per-hour pitch. Counts 1-2. Again, Astros down to their final strike. Allergies are killing me. Me too, actually. Me too, Hector. How was everybody's Father's Day? 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. Foul tip. Strike 3. 92-mile-per-hour pitch. Siri's arguing. Hold on. Siri's got to be very careful here. It's not challengeable call. Umpire said something back to Siri. That's the end of the second inning. Here's the replay. Did he get a piece of it? He did not get any of that. Hold on, the umpire is saying something now. Why are we going to commercial break? Oh, whatever. I guess that's out 3. He went around anyway, so it's a strike. What am I saying? I drove across the state of Washington with my girlfriend to go visit my dad. 10-hour drive. Loyalty. That's loyalty to your dad, my friend. All right, we're in commercial break. I met my baby cousin that's named after my dad. I actually met 3 of my baby cousins. I have a baby cousin who was born like 6 weeks ago. The other 2 were born like less than 3 months ago. One of them's named after my dad. So that's why I wasn't live on Father's Day. I was with family. Yeah, either way. Hector, did you see that last pitch on SNY? Either way, that's a strike, right? Because his bat went forward. They called it a foul tip, but you moved your bat. To strike either way. And it's not challengeable, so that's it. Mets going to be up bottom of the third, right? Oh, the umpire was saying something like, stop, let me, blah, 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 but they went to commercial break, so I'm sure Keith Hernandez and Gary Cohen will tell us what happened during the break. And tomorrow's live stream is going to start around 2 p.m. tomorrow. Sorry for not talking much. We are in a dogfight with the Giants, but still listening. No problem, Ethan. No problem, bro. Looks like we're coming out of commercial break now. Yeah. So Siri is still arguing that. Here's the replay. It's not a foul tip, but did his bat go forward? You know what? His bat didn't go forward all the way. He checked it. All right, that's what it was. His bat didn't go all the way around. Yeah, I see the argument from Siri. J.D. Davis up at bat, takes a strike. Curveball, 78-mile-per-hour pitch, counts 0-1. The DH, J.D. Davis, 2.56 average, 2 homers, 14 RBI, 705 on the OPS. Yeah, I saw the argument there from Siri. His bat didn't actually go forward. Swing and a miss from J.D. Davis, 93-mile-per-hour pitch, counts 0-2. God bless replay, bro. I'd get all the calls wrong, especially the fast ones. Next pitch. Up and away. 95-mile-per-hour pitch goes ball. Counts 1-2 for J.D. Davis. Buck Showalter and Nimmo look on from the Mets dugout. Buck has done a really good job of getting his players involved. Next pitch. J.D. cracks that one. Right field. Warning track. He's out. Nah, Hector, my dad has always been pretty liberal. All right, Patrick Mazeika, our catcher today, comes up to bat. I was at the game that he hit that one home run. 178 average, 1 homer, 4 RBIs, 524 on the OPS. That was the game I sat behind the Mets dugout at Citi Field. Buck Showalter, first season as Mets manager, 45-24. Pitch to Mazeika. Strike, 94-mile-per-hour pitch, counts 0-1 for Mazeika. Nimmo on deck. He's a duck, Mazeika. Why is he a duck? Mazeika cracks it. He hooks it. Altuve. One hop throw gets Mazeika out at first. Damn. I guess that's why he's a duck. 2 outs. 178 average. I know. You guys see Dominic Smith is back, though? He's on the bench. All right, here comes Brendan Nimmo, our center fielder. 0 for 1 today with a flyout. I'll tell you his average again, 268. 4 homers, 21 RBIs, 775 on the OPS. You know, Dom Smith doesn't even look like he's dressed to play today. He's still in warm-ups. Here's the pitch. Strike right down the middle, 94-mile-per-hour fastball. Counts 0-1 for Nimmo. What's your work schedule on Sunday, Hector? Pitch. Fastball up. But it's in. Counts 0-2. Just got the corner. Pitch. Nimmo cracks it by first. Shallow right field. And Brendan Nimmo, after the 87-mile-per-hour pitch, is going to be safe on first base. Hector, you're off on Sunday and Mondays? Because I think me and you, we're going to have this same work schedule, just about. Although on Saturdays, I get out at 2 p.m. All right, next man up, Starling Marte. Here's the pitch. Outside ball, 81-mile-per-hour pitch. Counts 1-0. Starling Marte 0 for 1 with a ground out earlier today. 280 average, 7 homers, 35 RBI, 772 on the OPS. That was pitch 40. Next pitch. Oh, throw over to first. Not in time. Brendan Nimmo will stay safe for us on first base. Out of the box goes Starling. Back in the box goes Starling. Practice swing. And here we go. Next pitch. Starling cracks that one foul. Third base side. 81-mile-per-hour pitch. Got a 1-1 count for Starling. Starling going to take a second here. He's out of the box. He's pacing around. All right, back in the box. Next pitch. Strike. Just got in. 81-mile-per-hour pitch. Counts 1-2 for Starling Marte. Last 10 games for Starling Marte, 313 average. No home runs? They took the stats away too soon. I couldn't read it to you guys. 1-2 count. Mets down to their final strike here in the third. Throw over to first, not in time. Brendan Nimmo again stays safe on first base. He said something to the umpire. He looked like he was mad about something. Next pitch. Back to second. Hit by Marte. He's out at first. After that 95-mile-per-hour pitch, that'll do it. That'll retire the side. Head to the bottom of the third. Trevor Williams back on the mound for us. So last night, I finally watched two movies, that I've actually never seen in its entirety. I watched The Replacements with Keanu Reeves. Finally watched that whole movie. And believe it or not, I've never seen the whole Dumb and Dumber. So I watched them both for the first time. I thought they were pretty good. Whatever reason, I've never seen both movies like from start to finish. So I finally watched those last night on Netflix. I couldn't sleep last night, and I figured I'm paying all this money for Netflix every month. I might as well put something on. Those are good ones, yeah. But dude, it's always weird for me, man. Like, I don't know if it is for you because you're around the same time frame as me. It's so weird renting movies just on like a streaming service. I know it was years ago, but I'm so used to just like, man, if I really want to watch something, I go to the video store. I go to like a mom and pop video store and rent something, or I go to Blockbuster and rent something. I always forget I have all these freaking streaming services. I don't need to, I don't need to wait for it to come out on DVD. Oh, I'm so old. Those were the good old days, though, man. That was the Friday night. Survival. And you too, Hector, That was the Friday night. If you didn't go to the movies on Friday night, you went to Blockbuster. Because there was no cell phones. There was no texting. There was no Netflix. If there was Netflix, it wasn't shit yet. There's no Hulu. It was you either got tickets with a bunch of your buddies or you went to Blockbuster Video. I do remember when Netflix was mailing the videos, yeah. Pitch. Ball from Trevor Williams, 89-mile-per-hour pitch, counts 1-0. That's Maldonado, 154 batting average, 5 homers, 16 RBIs, 521 on the OPS. Career versus the Mets, 4 for 28 with 1 homer and 1 RBI. I was born in 99 and I feel old. I was born 10 years before you, Ethan. Popped up around right field. Starling calls it. Starling gets the out. That was the thing to do, though, man. Like, you either went to your local movie theater or you went to Blockbuster Video and got a movie. No social media. No cell phones and texting or streaming services yet. Barely had a computer. I had like fucking Windows 97. I think I still had dial-up back then. 96, 97. Beepers were still pretty big when I was young. That's a ball there. Counts 1-0. For Altuve. 77-mile-per-hour pitch from Williams. Beepers were still a thing, but they were like the neon color beepers. Pitch is low. 87-mile-per-hour pitch will be a ball. Counts 2-0. Yeah, you were 83 survival. I was 89. Here's the pitch. Strike. 89-mile-per-hour pitch, counts 2-1. Oh, did you? You had to hide it? You had a pager in 99. You know what I had in 99, bro? I had a Furby. Jose Altuve 0 for 1 today. Lined out earlier. Cracks that one on the left side. Going. It's out of here. Home run. And there it is. The one home run I've been dreading that Trevor Williams would give up. He gave it up to Altuve. And the Houston Astros draw first blood. They go up 1-0. 350 feet over 106 mile per hour on the exit velocity from Altuve. It's funny how Facebook is outdated already. Yeah, it kind of is. I haven't had Facebook since 2014 or 15. I got off all social media except for YouTube. YouTube is the only thing that I use. All right. Houston Astros go up 1-0. Next pitch from Williams. Cracks foul on the right side. 90 mile per hour pitch. This guy's 167 pounds. He's 5'8", and he just blasts home runs like it's nothing. I didn't like girls calling the house because my parents would ask a bunch of questions. I got a secret pager so they could page me and I could call them back. Hit over to Guillorme. He catches it for the second out after that 83 mile per hour pitch from Williams. 2 outs. Cell phones weren't really a thing yet. For me, there was a couple of cell phones that were out. It was the ones that were already in your car, so it would be like a car phone. And you had flip phones, but they cost a lot of money. And if you couldn't afford the flip phone, you had that big plastic one with the antenna, with the giant handle on it. It was like a freaking purse. Those were out, and then the flip phones with the antenna, but they were very expensive in New York. 90 mile per hour pitch. That's a strike. Counts 0-1 for Bregman. Bregman 1 for 1 today with a single. Yeah, same here. Same here. Where I grew up, rich people had cell phones. Ball, 83 mile per hour pitch, 1-1 count for Bregman. Rich people had cell phones and DVD players. And the whole entertainment center and big screen TVs with the giant speakers. Another ball, 2-1 count for Bregman. Uphill in the snow both ways. That's us, bro. Another ball, 3-1 count. I had to walk 15 miles to school in the snow. Both ways. Kids these days, they don't know. He walked Bregman. Bregman, after that 91 mile per hour pitch, goes to first base. Buck Showalter looks a little pissed off in the dugout, and now he's looking at his sheet there. I wonder if he's thinking about pulling Williams before the 5th inning. I got my first cell phone when I was 10, and it was an LG flip phone, and internet wasn't big yet. I got my first cell phone when I was 13 because I got good grades in 8th and 9th grade. Plus, my parents wanted to know where I was at all times, so that too. There's a strike there. 85 mile per hour pitch, counts 0-1. That's Alvarez, the DH. He's 0 for 1 today with a ground out. Does have a 310 batting average, though, so got to be careful here. Counts 0-1. Pitch. Oh, no. Please go foul. It's a home run. And just like that, the Astros go up 3-0. I think it might be time to take out Trevor Williams. We let him stay in for 2 pitches too many. This guy is a guy that I want us to cut. I don't want to see anybody get fired, but between him and Jake Reed, the only reason why Trevor Williams is getting this start is because of injuries. Otherwise, he wouldn't see a start the rest of the season. 3-0 Astros. Come on, Williams. How many more chances are you going to get? It's killing me. I think we could take him out now because if you keep him in any longer, we're not going to be able to make a comeback. Braves are winning 7-6, top of the sixth. Bro, the Braves are fucking getting on our ass. There's a ball, counts 1-0 for Kyle Tucker. So Williams gave up a walk and another home run, and that's a 2-run home run. And another ball there, counts 2-0. Yeah, I think Williams is done after this inning. Sorry. I got my first cell phone at 17, and that was also a secret from my parents, LOL. Nice. Counts 2-0 for Tucker. Got the hiccups. Foul on the left side, 89-mile-per-hour pitch, counts 2-1. Hector had a homing pigeon growing up. 2-1 count. Bro, I can't believe Williams gave up 2 runs, bro. Brendan had a can with a string to his. There's a strike. Got a 2-2 count for Tucker. Ball, full count. Don't walk another batter, Williams. Don't walk another batter. Yuli is on deck for the Astros. Oh, God. Another home run. Buck. Oh, my God, he caught it. Oh, my God, he leaped up over the wall. Oh, my God, Nimmo just saved the run. 3 outs. I said home run. Here's the replay. 409. Here's the leap and the reach. Actually, it wouldn't have been a home run if it hit the wall. It would have been a double. But that was close. 3 outs. I remember when BlackBerry phone was still in business. Me too. All right, 3 outs. We got some work to do. I don't know. Do you give Trevor Williams another inning or two? I don't know. I guess you could give him one more inning and see what happens if you want to. Mets have to get runs this inning, though. Is BlackBerry still in business? I thought they shut down Survival. If you just jumped into my stream, it is 3-0 Houston Astros. Trevor Williams being Trevor Williams. Feel free to like the stream if you want. It helps out with the algorithm. If you want to and you haven't yet, feel free to sub. I try to do 5 Mets live streams a week. I do remember last year, though, they were trying to – those guys on Robinhood was trying to get that stock to go up. It was GameStop. It was BlackBerry, and it was the movie theaters. And all those millionaires were getting pissed about it because they had hedge funds and whatnot. Palm Pilot. I remember it vaguely, Survival. I remember it vaguely. Do you remember Pogs? Pogs and what was the other thing I had? Creepy Crawlers. Remember the orange stove with the green spatula? I used to burn my fingertips on that all the time. All right, we're coming out of commercial break now. Let's go, Matt says Looney. Yeah, we're down 3 runs, Looney. We're down 3 runs, my friend. Of course I remember Pogs and Creepy Crawler. You remember Stretch Armstrong? Remember Stretch Armstrong? Here's the pitch to Lindor. That's a strike. Counts 0-1. All right, here. You want to piss off Hector, Survival? You remember when Trump was president and he did a good job? Ready to watch. Hector's going to get pissed now, Survival. Ball, 94-mile-per-hour pitch. Counts 1-1. That should wake up Hector. Did he go around? He did go around. Counts 1-2. He said, I remember that. 1-2 count for Lindor. Next pitch. Way outside. 95-mile-per-hour pitch. 2-2 count for Lindor. I would like to score a run or two here and get into this game here. Lindor chased that one. 1 out. Lindor chased the fastball. Damn. Agreed. Trump was good. He will run again. I was just kidding, Ethan. I'm not really a political guy. Pete Alonso comes up to bat. He was walked earlier today. 2.77 average, 19 homers, 64 RBIs for Polar Bear Pete. Here's a pitch. Up and away for ball. 96-mile-per-hour pitch. Counts 1-0. Jose has 20 starts, a record of 8-3, ERA 3.62, 107 innings, 19 walks, 90 strikeouts, 17 home runs allowed. Alonso cracks that one, shallow center field, and after that 95-mile-per-hour pitch, Alonso with a single safe on first base. Bada bing, bada boom. Now I want a home run from the next batter. I want Canna to hit a home run here. Get our asses back into this game. I'm not really a political person. I just want to be able to afford groceries and gasoline for my car. I want to be able to buy, chicken and steak and ribs and potatoes and broccoli and produce at a reasonable, fair price. And I want the gas prices to drop a little bit. I'm not asking for a kidney. 1 man on and 1 out. Here comes Canna up to bat. This will be pitch 51 from Jose. Pitch on the way. Ball on the outside. 79-mile-per-hour pitch. Counts 1-0 for Canna. Canna going to take a second. No shift on him right now. Yeah, no shift. Again, Canna's 0 for 1 on the day. Next pitch. Up, throw it to first. Not in time. Alonso stays safe on first. Pitch. Drops in for a strike. 79-mile-per-hour pitch. 1-1 count for Canna. Canna's going to take his time here. Favorite 90s TV show, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. And then I would go with The Simpsons, King of Queens, Everybody Loves Raymond, Step by Step, Boy Meets World, Family Matters. Foul on the right side from Canna. 94-mile-per-hour pitch, counts 1 and 2. As of right now, the Mets have a 5.5 lead against the Braves. The Mets lose and the Braves win. I think that drops to 4.5. Right? The Mets lose and the Braves win. The 5.5 becomes a 4.5 because half and then half. Although, Ethan, there was a show called Superhuman Samurai, which is pretty cool. In the 90s. 94-mile-per-hour pitch is ball. 2-2 count for Canna. Canna steps out of the box. The Wonder Years? Yeah, Wendy Cooper. Foul from Canna after that 94-mile-per-hour pitch. Keep it a 2-2 count. Guillorme warming up on deck. He's 0 for 1 today. Yeah, there was this show called Superhuman Samurai with the guy who played Robin Williams' son in Mrs. Doubtfire. That was a really awesome show. That was a big part of my childhood. So was Power Rangers and the animated Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles show. Kind of cracks that one foul on the right side and back. 94-mile-per-hour pitch. Keep it a 2-2 count. Winnie Cooper. Yes. She's hot now. She was on Impractical Jokers like 2 or 3 times. I actually worked my first job, really my second job, Applebee's. I worked with a girl who looked like a younger version of her. Survival had a beer can as a play toy. Oh, you saw her when she was on Impractical Jokers, yeah. Ball, full count for Canna. Survival had a beer can as a play toy. Can I give a suggestion? You can. Canna cracks it. It's going to be good. Right field. That'll move Alonso to second and Canna to first. Tying run comes up to bat. Travis, you see those planes made out of beer cans? That was a toy Survival had. I had a boss who knew somebody who made them, and in his office, it was just beer can planes. Hey, what's up, Nicole? What's going on, girl? Luis Guillorme, 0 for 1 today with a line out. Comes up to bat. Yeah, my parents didn't drink at all either, now that I think about it. Strike to Guillorme counts 0-1. We had a block party in like 1996. I think it was 96. What? Watch. Give me a break on Tubi. That's the show. Give me a break. Strike to Guillorme counts 0-2. We had a block party that my mom orchestrated in 1996, and my dad drank too much Jack Daniels. Oh, God, error at first! Oh, my God, Guillorme was going to be out. Now it's bases loaded. What did you bet, Victor, and what's the cash out if you cash out right now? Oh, my God, bases loaded for the Mets, 1 out. So my dad drank too much Jack Daniels. He went in the house, got his pillow and a comforter, and laid down. Oh, man, I miss him. Oh, man. He laid down on the front lawn and passed out. And everybody was still over. We had the neighbors over. We had relatives everywhere. It was a big block party. And I was playing tag with my cousins. I didn't see him because the It was like a greenish comforter. He was laying underneath it, and I fucking ran. I ran over on him and stepped on his head, and he was passed out, and he was like, "Ow." You bet 500. You bet 500, so the cash out is 560. Strike right down the middle counts 0-1 for Escobar. And then later on in the night, I had those, those Wolfpack snaps. There was some blonde girl that was there, and like she like attacked my cousin. So I took one of the snaps and I just snapped him on her feet. Eduardo Escobar fouling back, counts 0-2. She turned around and fucking clocked me in the face. Just boom. And I was like, what the fuck? She clocked me. I back up, and then she runs at me, and she's just Mike Tysoning me. But here's the thing. Like, I had the shell. I was rolling. I didn't hit her back because she was a girl, And I did fine. I blocked all her shots. I was like, bink, bink, blocked them all after that first shot. I was fine. And then I walked away, and I was like, whatever. And my mom's like, oh, my God. That girl just beat the shit out of you. You just got your ass beat by a girl. And then I cried. Counts 1-2 for Eduardo Escobar. Victor, I'm thinking. Wild pitch. Nobody moves. Bases stay loaded. Now it's a 2-2 count for Eduardo. All right. Survival and Brendan. Brendan, you're the Detroit guy. Victor put 500 on the Red Sox winning the game. We are 4-3, 7 innings. Cash out is 560. And Eduardo swing and a miss, 2 outs. Okay, Mets, I'm here. Let's get on the board. Yeah, let's get on the board. So right now you cash out and you win $60. So it's left to the former Astro, J.D. Davis, with the bases loaded at 2 out. You're winning 4-3 though, top of the 7th. Dude, if it were me, this is just me, I'd ride till the end. I think the Red Sox are going to win. Don't hate me if they don't. Swing and a miss from J.D. Davis. Counts 0-1. Man, I would hate to leave all these guys stranded with the bases loaded. I'd hate to do that right now, J.D. Davis. I'll get here, Travis. Thanks. I came out to my mother. Life is too short, and I'm happy whatever happens in the end and want to be positive and happy around others. Yeah, true that, Nicole. It's 2022. Hopefully nobody's judging you. That's a strike. Oh, my God. We're going to leave bases loaded, stranded. Oh, my God. JD down to his final strike. Victor, I would tell you, man, do whatever your gut's telling you to do. So if the Red Sox win altogether, it's 1,000. I'm confused. You put 500 down to win what? That's a ball. JD checks his swing, counts 1-2. Oh man, I hope we get at least one run out of this at bat. Oh my God, swinging a miss. Oh my God, we leave the bases loaded, stranded. Oh my God, you guys are killing me today. Oh, 3 outs. What a waste. Not even one run out of that. Oh. You kidding me, Mets? Curly comes out of the closet when I have to make videos. LOL. It's hilarious, Brendan. Yo, Victor, are you still here? Where did Victor go? Trying to figure out what Victor's payout would be. The second strike was a ball. Why he didn't swing? Why do we have so many crappy umpires? I don't know. That's definitely been a thing the last couple of Mets games, crappy home plate umpires. My dad went skiing behind my uncle's 300 HP sports boat, and instead of getting my dad up on skis, the boat rope broke. Dude, I still think the funny thing is my dad getting his green comforter and pillow and laying on the front lawn and passing out thinking he was in bed, and then me running by and stepping on his head. He never drank again after that. Well, he never drank the hard stuff after that ever again. The older I get, the more I miss him. You know, when you're a teenager and all that, and you're going through your phase, you don't realize how important family is. And then when you get older, you realize like the quality of time with your family is priceless. Strike there from Williams, who's still on the mound for us, counts 0-1. And a ball in the dirt, 82-mile-per-hour pitch, counts 1-1. That's Yuli. He's 0-1, grounded into DP. Facts, Travis. Yeah. I haven't gotten wasted since I walked onto a third floor porch and used the bathroom. Almost killed myself. I drink, but not till I'm wasted. Yeah, same here. Okay, one more story. Me and my best friend Dave was in my room and he stayed overnight and played games. My dad threatened to dump water on us if we fell asleep. Instead, we dumped 5 gallons on him. That's funny. 1-2 count here. Swing. You got a piece of it. 90-mile-per-hour pitch. Went foul. So keep it a 1-2 count. Just me. Give me a break. It's a good classic show on Tubi. You will enjoy it. I will check it out, Ethan. I always take suggestions on things I should watch. Ball, 91-mile-per-hour pitch, low and outside, 2-2 count. I only drink Angry Orchard. Check swing, went around, 91-mile-per-hour pitch. There's the out. Mets should be up 4-0. J.D. Davis should have hit a home run and made it not 4-0, 4-3. J.D. screwed us. Put Dominic Smith out there as the DH. Swing and a miss. That's the curveball from Williams. Counts 0-1. Yeah, Red Sox are up. Red Sox, I don't know where Victor went, but I told Victor by the time we get to the bottom of the 7th, the Boston Red Sox would be up by 2. And guess what? Bottom of the 7th, Boston Red Sox are winning 5-3. Put the house on Red Sox. I told him. Mark my words. You guys heard it first. I know my sports. I only drink Everclear. What's up, Connor? Me and my dad, he took his $500 plane out in his yard and crash laned between two trees and ripped the. I've never had Everclear. 2-1 count for Dubon. Foul and back. 90-mile-per-hour pitch. 2-2 count. Yeah, I mean, I only drink the weak stuff like Angry Orchard, that apple cider kind of thing. There's another one too. Reds, I think it's called. Everclear is 190 proof. Yeah, I'd be drunk after 2 sips. I got a full count now. Yeah, I don't want you to drink. I don't want you to drink, Brendan. I just want you to pray for me, man. You're a man of God. I just want you to pray for me that I get this money from the state, that I get the job I want, and that my lawsuit gets settled before the NFL season starts. What's the apple cider beer? Not Angry Orchard. I like that one. There's a walk there again from Williams, man on first for the Astros. Reds, I think it's called. It's called Reds, I think. Right? I like their apple cider. Reds apple ale. Yes, that is my favorite alcoholic beverage. That is my favorite. Thank you, Connor. Although, Connor, I do like your stuff. The proper number 12 Irish whiskey. That's my Irish action. You don't need a dumb. You don't need a dumb. Look at the shape I'm in, yeah? Conor McGregor. Look at the shape I'm in. Going a second, trying to steal. Out. Guillorme gets the steal. The steal out. He got it. Good job. Mazika to Guillorme. 2 outs. Yeah, I like Reds. You'll do fucking nothing. Right here, I'm the hardest hitter in the featherweight division. He hits guys and knocks them out. I hit them, they don't move. Who the fuck is that guy? There's a ball there. To Siri, counts 1-0. You'll do fucking nothing. I can't do an Irish accent. Damn it. Pops up. Playable around first. Alonso's going to chase it. Calls everybody off. Alonso with out number 3. That's the end of the 4th inning. Houston Astros still winning 3-0, though. We head to the top of the 5th. Mets have to get some runs here. Look at the sheep I'm in here. Yeah. Best one-liner in UFC history? Yeah, because Jeremy Stevens was like, right here, I'm the hardest hitter in the division. He hits guys that go to sleep. I hit guys that don't fucking move. Who the fuck is that guy? All right, commercial break. Made it so easy for Connor. Yeah, I'm hearing a weird rumor that Connor is trying to fight Tony Ferguson. I think Tony Ferguson should sit out for at least another 5 or 6 months. He took a really bad KO. I want to see Tyson versus Paul. I do too, because I think even though Mike Tyson's like 56 years old, I think he could knock out Jake Paul. Power is the last to go. And I think Tyson still has that power. That's just my opinion. Do with that what you will. While we're in commercial break, if you've not yet subbed, please feel free to do so. I reached my short-term goal of 8,102 subscribers. My long-term goal by the start of the NFL season is to be around 10,000 subscribers. There's rumors that they're saving Diaz last fight on his contract for Conor McGregor. Diaz 3 when Conor is healed. True. I doubt that will happen, Brendan. What's up, Joseph? What's up, B? What's up, B? You know what, guys? I just realized I don't have the lucky fake Rolex on. So the Mets come up to bat. Let's put the lucky watch on. Let's give the New York Metropolitans some luck now. And Berg is here. I'm Berg. B is here. He's usually the good luck charm. So maybe B will be Berg's good luck charm. Jose back on the mound for the Astros. Here's Patrick Mazeika, Hector's all-time favorite Mets batter. Should I try selling fan gear? What kind of fan gear do you have, Brendan? Thank you for the $2 donation there. Congrats on meeting your goal, bro. Let's go Mets. Thank you, Survival, and thank you for supporting me and the Mets. Texas Liberty, go Mets. Thank you, Texas Liberty. Pro in college. What kind of pro memorabilia do you have? B's got his rally cap on. We got an 0-2 count here for Patrick Mazeika. Next pitch. And foul on the left side. 93-mile-per-hour pitch. Keep the count 0-2 for Patrick Mazeika. Going to go for a run in the morning after I've let the dog out. Want to get my lovely stomach back. Me too. I'll resend it later. Send it on Discord. To think Survival couldn't be any more based. Yeah, that's a good... Oh, that just goes foul in the left corner from Mazeika. Keep it 0-2 count. I think based is a compliment. That's what the kids are saying these days, right? I don't know what it means. I know it's a good expression though. So I want to be based. Can Hector be based too? Yeah, my long-term goal is 10,000 subscribers by at least the second week of September. It's going to be tough, but it is what it is. Pop up here from Mazeika and out around second. Dubon got the out. All I want for Halloween is a Subway series. Me too. Texas Liberty, are you from Texas but you're a Mets fan? Or are you originally from New York and moved to Texas? What's your story, Texas Liberty? Base means you're not brainwashed and you got common sense. I'm not based then. I don't have common sense. Brendan Nimmo back up at bat. Ball, sails high, 94-mile-per-hour pitch, counts 1-0 for Nimmo. You will get it if the Mets are still doing good. True. Hector would have to do a lot of self-reflection before he can be considered based. Brendan says that I'm super based. Texas Liberty says, yes, Texas, but Mets fan. Oh, cool. You can say that again, Berg. Brendan, you're a Detroit Tigers fan. You going to go to a Subway series in Citi Field? Yeah. I'm going with Courtney July 9th for the Keith Hernandez bobblehead retirement game. And now that goes fouled. 94-mile-per-hour pitch. Counts 1-2 for Nimmo. Chasen Shreve warming up in the Mets bullpen. Absolutely, I would go to a Subway series at Citi Field. They have one in a couple weeks, I think, in July. Well, not a Subway. Well, not a World Series, but they have their traditional games against each other. Uncle was a huge Mets fan, moved to Texas. Now he's a Rangers fan. Travis, you're a mommy's boy. Okay, he goes silent because I can't make fun of Berg or Hector. Not allowed. I don't know where Hector went. Another ball to Nimmo, 2-2 count. Next pitch. Nimmo cracks that one foul and back. Keep it a 2-2 count. Rangers fan too. I hear the Rangers have a nice stadium there in Texas. I feel like most baseball teams have nice stadiums, though. Although I wasn't super impressed with the Pirates Stadium. It seemed a little old. Brendan Nimmo cracks that one foul on the left side. 96-mile-per-hour pitch. Keep it a 2-2 count for Brendan Nimmo. I just like baseball in general. Never been to a pro game. Prior to going to Citi Field in 2014, I hadn't been to a baseball game since 1999. Grounded into the shift. Altuve over to first. Nimmo is out at first for out number 2. Yeah, I went to Citi Field in 2014, and that was my first time going to Citi Field. And then prior to 2014, it was 1999, the last time I was at a baseball stadium. Fenway is okay. It has the old feel, but it's very cold and small. And the last 3 or 4 years, I've been going to several Citi Field games a year. Starling Marte up at bat. Here's the pitch. Strike right down the middle. 94-mile-per-hour pitch, counts 0-1. Who do you like in the NFL? The Las Vegas Raiders and the New York Giants. Counts 0-1 for Starling. Next pitch. Strike. Counts 0-2. 95-mile-per-hour pitch. Mets down to their final strike here in the 5th inning. I like the Raiders for 2 reasons. One, Bo Jackson. The other, I have an uncle that looks like Howie Long, and I was really young in like 1993. And I thought my uncle played for the Raiders, so I would always root for the Raiders when I was like 4 years old. And then I got to see the tail end of Jerry Rice's career. So, I've been pretty loyal to the Raiders, but I root for the New York Giants as well. I was a big Eli Manning fan. Foul on the right side. Keep it 0-2 count for Starling. Yeah, John Madden was legendary, Texas Liberty. Have you been to MetLife? And if so, what are your thoughts on the stadium? I've never been to a professional football game. I've been to basketball games where I've sat almost floor seats at Madison Square Garden for the Knicks. I've been to baseball games. I've been to a ton of hockey games. Rangers at MSG. Islanders at Nassau Coliseum. Islanders at their new stadium, UBS Arena. I've never been to an NFL football game. That goes ball. 2-2 count for Starling Marte. I always liked Chicago Bears, Refrigerator Perry growing up. Yeah, that dude was legendary. Got to make the trip to MetLife. Yeah, I think Courtney wants to go to a Jets game this coming year. Do you go to any AAA games? Starling hits it around right field. It's playable right before the warning track. Starling is out for out number 3. That retires the side. It will be Shreve on the mound after this commercial break. I don't think I've been to any AAA games. I've been to Long Island Ducks. What are the Cyclones? I think I might have been to a Cyclones game in Coney Island. Yeah, I think I've been to a Coney Island game. Is that the Cyclones? No NFL, but you know what? Now that I think of it, I did go to you remember the Arena Football League, the New York Dragons? They used to play at Nassau Coliseum. I've gone to like 1 or 2 of those games. No NFL, though. 1999 is somehow both greatest and worst World Series ever. Feel ya. Coney Island hot dogs, good or bad, Travis? I never had a Coney Island hot dog. I couldn't tell you. Where's Angie? I need some support. I don't know where Angie is. If you ever played sports, you know how the boys pitch shit back and forth. No room for feelings. Yeah, the trip to MetLife Stadium is definitely probably going to happen next year. Because my work schedule, I'll be off Saturday. I'll be off half day Saturday, off on Sundays, off on Monday. So going to an NFL game on a Sunday is definitely in the cards. Giants games are insane. The crowd are pumped. I have a love-hate thing with the Giants, and I talked about it a couple times on my stream. My dream was to play in the NFL. I had some scholarships, and then I fucked it all up. To make it a long story short, I I had a tryout with the Arena Football League. I shit you not. I got a tryout with the Arena Football League. The team was called the Philadelphia Soul, and maybe 3 days before my tryout for the AFL, they ceased operations. But had I applied myself, had I stayed out of trouble, at the very least, I probably could have played for Stony Brook or Hofstra before Hofstra got rid of their football program. So I was a gadget. I was a Swiss Army knife, bro. I played more than one position. Like you see guys do it now. Like you got Patterson on the Falcons. I'm not gonna toot my own horn, but bro, I played multiple positions back before like it was a thing. And I could play on both sides of the ball too. My main position was wide receiver though. Or special teams. Yeah, Hofstra got rid of that program in like 2007 or 8 or something. They got rid of their football program, I think. It was one of those years. The Binghamton Ponies. No, I don't know why I've never heard of them. You know, I was looking at tickets for the Giants last year. They were pretty expensive. 1-2 count for Maldonado. I sent my tapes to the Giants, and they were like, "Nah, we can't sign you. We're afraid you're going to get injured or some bullshit." There's the splitter, strikes out Maldonado for out Uno. So I always have like a bad taste in my mouth with the Giants. But like, hey, look, what are they going to do? Sign me as an unrestricted free agent? No, of course they weren't going to fucking hire me. Of course they weren't going to give me a tryout. I didn't go through, the traditional go through college and get drafted out of college, That's what I did, B. They were still expensive. Altuve up at bat. He's 1-for-2 today. He has the home run from before. There's a strike. Counts 0-1. In high school, I was a corner receiver. In basketball, I was a shooting guard, backup point. Baseball, I was third. That's cool, Survival. Yeah, I wish I would have applied myself better. I wish I would have focused on my grades. What's my favorite sport to play? There's a bunt to Altuve, and it works. Altuve goes to first base. My favorite sport to play was football. I enjoyed special teams. I enjoyed running down and fucking tackling somebody. Defense was competitive. There was a lot of really good players on my football team. I know Jacoby Peppers personally. I met him at one of my friends' Sweet 16's. Really funny dude. Oh, that's cool. I met Chad Pennington once. My hope is to have a son one day that plays in the NFL, and then I could just live vicariously through him. 1-2 count for Altuve. I don't know what happened. They said the bunt wasn't good. It must have went foul. Fireman or a cop? It's funny because I went to school to become a cop. I had my associate's degree in criminal justice, and then I was like, I don't know if I want to be a cop anymore. My grandfather was a FDNY firefighter for over 35 years. 2-2 count for Altuve. He did not go to first. That ball went foul. Pop-up foul. Back. 82-mile-per-hour pitch. Keep it a 2-2 count for Altuve. What's a baller? Somebody that's really good at something, Brendan. I'm also a bowler. Yeah, I suck at bowling, bro. Another ball, 91-mile-per-hour pitch, too high. Altuve with a full count. I used to go bowling with my grandmother, and she'd bowl in one lane without the, what are those things called? The rails? I'd have them pull up the rails, so I would never get a gutter ball. And my grandmother would make fun of me every time I got a strike. You wouldn't have gotten that if the rails weren't there. And she'd be next to me without the rails up, without the bumpers. And she would fucking throw strike after strike. You play any basketball? No, never. I sucked at basketball. Is that a rap song, Survival? I didn't, Patrick, but people tell me I should watch that show all the time. My grandmother was going through chemo at the time because she had breast cancer. And she was in the lane next to me, and she was just throwing strike after strike after strike. I was like, I'm not bowling anymore. My little brother's actually really good at it. Altuve is walked. So now Altuve is on first base. I was always good at basketball, but sucked at football. See, I was only good at football. I wasn't good at anything else. Travis, you box with your fist or MMA? I was going to box at a charity event at the Hilton Hotel in Long Island, New York. And I had just started my training camp, and I had to lose a lot of weight. I was like 225 at the time, and the weight I was going to compete at was 175, and I had just started my training camp, and that's when the girl who T-boned me and crashed into me and almost killed me happened. So I have not boxed, no. That was the one time I was going to. Lying towards the middle, that's a base hit. Nimbo's going to come in and grab it. And man safe on first and second. Yeah, man. But that's when I eat right and work out. That's really what I weigh around at when I'm not being a slob. If I'm in the gym 4 or 5 days a week, I'm eating right. I'm not eating in the middle of the night. I have a trainer. That's essentially what I walk around at when I'm in shape, 175, 180. But a girl ran a stop sign and T-boned me and fucked up my back and everything else. That's why when you guys hear me say, when my lawsuit money comes, it's from that. It's from that girl crashing into me and then fleeing the scene. But yeah, I had sponsors and everybody. Firestone was going to be a sponsor of mine. Bank of America was going to sponsor me. A couple of local restaurants in my area were going to sponsor me. My local tanning salon was going to sponsor me. To Escobar, throw over to first. He gets the out for out number 2. But now a man on second and third for the Astros. So, yeah. I'm actually having a procedure on Friday afternoon because of that car accident, because I'm still dealing with back issues. So, until I could get all that underway and get approved from a doctor, I can't compete in boxing. I was always small growing up, was a whiteout from my youth years, and then from 10th to 11th grade or so, I went from 110 to 195 to 6'3", and then put on. That happens to a lot of guys, Connor. Thank you for the thumbs up, Smokey. Yeah, you probably would have been a good tight end, Connor. Ball 1. But to answer your question, yeah, that was the only time I ever considered boxing or MMA. All right, Brendan, see you later. Counts 1-0. Counts 2-0. Pitches in the dirt. Now I just do play-by-play for sports, which is, it kind of filled the void a little bit, I guess. I don't know. My girl just arrived. You gents and Nicole have a great evening. All right, Survival, thanks for being here, man. Thanks for the $2 donation. Have a night with your lady. I will see you later. Counts 2-0. Counts 3-0 now. Shreve, you're killing me. Shreve's about to load the bases here. Freaking guy. He's literally about to load the bases. He did. Oh, my God. Bases loaded. Buck Showalter looks like he's going to go to his list here, and he should be making a pitching change soon. My real name is Ryan. Got it. I got you, Connor. Looney, I'm glad you're still staying positive. Let's try to survive this. Come on. I don't know, bro. That's Tucker up at bat. 0 for 1 on the day. Takes another ball. I hope he doesn't walk in a run. That would be super embarrassing for him. Yeah, I know, Looney. Giants are winning 9-8 over the Braves. Another ball. Counts 2-0. Shreve, don't walk in a run. What's up, Key in the building? Key in the building is in my chat. What's up, Key? What's the latest, man? I see you've been putting out a lot of videos on your channel. All right, next pitch to Tucker. With bases loaded and 2 outs. Oh, my God. Into the gap between center and right. And the Astros go up 5-0. And that's now 6-0. That's a wrap. This game's over. This game is over at bottom of the 5th inning, 6-0. God, do we need Scherzer and DeGrom back? I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. You ever see the well, there goes my bet. Yeah, this game's over. The Mets are not going to win this game. You ever see when Bill O'Reilly freaked out? Where he's like, fuck it. We'll do it live. We'll do it live. And he's like, he's trying to read the line. That's today. And then can't do it. He looks at his watch. Can't do it. I can't do it. And then he takes his drink and he's like, fucking thing sucks. That's how I feel right now. Even with them back, our pen is shot. So inconsistent. And what the fuck happened to Lugo? His wife gave birth to one of their children. Counts 2-0. Well, now you can keep Shreve on the mound and just play for the L. But here's the thing, though, with DeGrom or Scherzer as a starting pitcher, you know you're likely to get a good 6 or 7 innings. And Escobar was not in the position to make the play, so the runner steals third. This is just, they're making us look like we're a high school team playing a professional team. This is just sad. But like I said, Astros are a good team. It's going to be a tough day. Tough night. Yeah, it was Bill O'Reilly, Nicole. Fuck it. We'll do it live. There's a strike, counts 3-1. It doesn't matter now. The Mets are not getting runs. They're not hitting well enough to bring in a run. So they would need a miracle comeback here. And if you look at the Mets stats as that guy gets walked, all right, I want Shreve gone. I want Jake Reed gone. I want Trevor Williams gone next year. I want Jake Reed gone. I want Shreve gone. And I want Williams gone next year. Trevor May, I'm giving one more chance to. When I went to the game on Wednesday, we lost 10-2 to the Brewers. They look similar, just really bad. Scares me. I'd like to see how the Yankees do without whole June record. I'd like to see how the Yankees do without whole June record. Too many walks today from Williams and Shreve. Oh, I'd like to see how the Yankees do with our June schedule. I gotcha. Yeah, the Yankees probably would have a tough time, man. We traveled all over on the West Coast. Now we're in Houston for today and tomorrow. Then we go to Miami. Going to Miami. Counts 0-1. It's bad pitching, though, man. Like the guys I mentioned, Shreve, Williams, Reed. And another error from Eduardo Escobar. That brings in a run. This is what they do, man. They beat a crappy team by a lot. They go and play a good team, and they lose. 7-0 Astros with a man on first and second, 2 outs. Buck Showalter's not going to make a change here because it doesn't matter at this point. It's too far gone. Courtney would say, you got to believe. No. The Mets are not playing well tonight. Escobar should be off the Mets next year, too. I mean, if he's going to keep missing plays at third, fucking put Guillorme over there. I don't care. Escobar's another guy that's pissing me off. But right now, our pitchers that we have piss me off. The guys I mentioned, Trevor Williams, been pissing me off. Jake Reed has been pissing me off. And Shreve has been horrible. What are you going to do? Counts 1-0, 2 men on, 2 outs. Astros now winning 7-0, bottom of the 5th. There's a strike there. Counts 1-1. Medina warming up in our bullpen. I do like Medina. He's just, he's a young guy. Siri 0 for 2 today, strikeout and a pop out. That's who's up at bat with the count 1-1. You get Scherzer back this weekend at least. No, I don't. I don't get Scherzer back till July. Guillorme should pitch. Trevor Williams is crap. He sure is. And so is Shreve. So is Jake Reed. I don't think Scherzer comes back till July, Joseph. And DeGrom the end of July, if we're lucky. Foul back, 2-2 count for Siri. He's got to have like 3 or 4 rehab starts, Buck Showalter said. Buck Showalter said he has to have at least 3 rehab games. Laugh my ass off. The crowd wanted Jake Reed dead when I was at the game. Yeah, Jake Reed fucking sucks. Scherzer comes back next week if rehab start, no setback. Oh, okay. But Scherzer had a rough go of it today. He gave up some runs. So I don't know if they're going to bring him back right away or they're going to wait till July. Yeah, we need Scherzer. We also need DeGrom. Our rotation needs to be like this. In no specific order. Bassett, Walker, Carrasco, DeGrom, Scherzer. That's what we need. And we have to expect, just being realistic, out of those 5 guys, one might have a crappy go of it that week. Right now, our starting pitching is Walker, Bassett, Carrasco, Williams, Peterson. No McGill. I like Walker, Bassett, Carrasco, Scherzer, DeGrom, and then Peterson if you need him. But lately, Peterson's been pissing me off. And Peterson really only gets the starts because McGill is out again. So I hope DeGrom faces the Palm Beach Cardinals again for rehab. Maybe he will. I mean, having Trevor Williams in rotation, it's just not working anymore. Peterson, you can't really – I don't know. On average, Buck Showalter doesn't like to keep Peterson out there more than 5 or 6 innings. And he's shaky sometimes. You put DeGrom and Scherzer in your starting pitching rotation, it's an automatic 2 wins right there. And you've seen how many games this team has won without them. Imagine if they had them. This team might have the same record as the Yankees or better. All right, Francisco Lindor comes up to bat. They're going to need a miracle comeback. Taijuan Walker faded hard after the All-Star break last year. Yes, but he's playing so much better this year compared to last year, or the ending of last year after the All-Star break. For me, I want this team in a World Series. At the very least, this team has to get past the first round of the playoffs. There's just way too much talent. But strike there to Lindor. I got a 1-1 count for Lindor. But I'm starved, man. I want this team in a World Series. And then I want them to win the World Series. Because I said I can never shave my beard again until the Mets are in a World Series at least. Swing and a miss from Lindor. 94-mile-per-hour pitch, counts 1-2. And they're going to need a miracle comeback tonight. Losing 7-0 right now. So keep that in mind. Swing and a miss from Lindor. Strikes out. You got to think traveling to Houston after playing Miami yesterday is maybe taking a little wind out of their sails. That seems to happen with them. When they have to travel, I don't know. This guy on the mound has thrown 93 pitches without problem. He had bases loaded one time. The Mets did nothing. Now we just got to hope the Braves lose. Bottom of the 8th, Giants beating the Braves 9-8. The Braves and the Mets lose, then it's just a push. Alonso up at bat, takes ball uno. He's 1 for 1 today with a walk and a single. 19 home runs in a season. Currently leading RBI record of 64 for Polar Bear Pete. Pitches a ball, counts 2-0, 86-mile-per-hour pitch. Strike, 95-mile-per-hour pitch. That's a fastball. 2-1 count for Alonso. Let's at least get a run here and not be shut out. Tampa Bay Rays beat the Yankees 5-4, apparently. So there's that. For those of you that are wondering, the Mets have a 2:10 p.m. game tomorrow. Yes, I'm doing that afternoon game tomorrow. I'm going to start around 2 p.m. tomorrow. You guys are around. Walker has been solid so far. Yeah, and especially compared to last year. Here's pitch 98 from Jose. Alonso cracks it. Going. It's out of here. Why couldn't you do that before? Home run, Mets. Pete Alonso hit a home run. The Mets are not going to be shut out tonight because Pete Alonso hit a home run. 413 feet. 413 feet. There you go. There's the home run wand. At least we're not getting shut out, so we only need 6 more runs to tie it. We only need 6 more runs to tie it. Good for him, though. Too bad he couldn't do that a couple innings ago. And that was pitch 99. That went ball. Counts 1-0 for Canna. Mets on the board, down by 6. Come on, Canna. You hit a home run too now. They call that 93-mile-per-hour pitch a ball. Counts 2-0. Mark Canna hit perfectly good chicken today. I don't know what that means. Canna cracks that one. Left center, and he's out. 94-mile-per-hour pitch, out number 2. Amazing. This guy says, other than giving up that home run, the Jose on the mound has been pretty good for the Astros. They had a video of him hitting food with a bat. Sounds weird. Luis Guillorme, 0 for 2 today, reached on an error. What's up, Goose Sports? I'm watching my team get creamed. What's going on with you, Goose? Strike counts 0-1 for Guillorme. There's 2 outs, and that was pitch 102. We can't even get a guy to throw 50 pitches without giving up a home run. Another strike, 78-mile-per-hour pitch, counts 0-2. Fucking Christ. Next commercial break, I got to run to the bathroom and do a lap around my house because the Mets are pissing me off. And he struck him out. 3 outs. All right. Well, the Mets are on the board. 7-1. Pete Alonso hit a home run. I'm going to run to the bathroom. I'll be back after the commercial break, guys. All right. I'm back. And my team knows how to upset me, so. Don't forget, guys, tomorrow's stream is an afternoon stream, 2 p.m. tomorrow for the second game of this little series. All right, there. We're going to get a Max Scherzer update. Here we go. Max Scherzer tonight for Binghamton. How many strikeouts? 6 strikeouts. 1 home run allowed. He threw 65 pitches. Oh, you guys are right. He's definitely coming back next week. Adonis Medina, 7 games, ERA 4.91, 1 out of 1 saves, 11 innings, 13 hits, 2 walks, 9 strikeouts, only 1 home run allowed. I actually like Medina. You know, he's a young guy. He'll eventually get where he needs to be in due time. We're already losing by 6 runs, so I don't really have a problem with him coming in. Shreve was not pitching well, so put the kid on. I don't care. Give him some live rounds. Give him some live reps. Here's the pitch. Strike. 93-mile-per-hour pitch. Counts 0-1. Am I the only one in my chat that likes Medina? Martin Maldonado, 0 for 2 today. Fly out and a strikeout. That's who's at bat with the count 0-1. Next pitch. Foul on the right side. 86-mile-per-hour pitch. Counts 0-2. There's no Met leading any position for the All-Star game so far. I hope Alonso does the home run derby again, though. I did the home run derby last year, and there was like 18 people in my chat the whole time that were all Mets fans. Foul on the third base side, 84-mile-per-hour pitch. Keep the count 0-2. Yeah, the home run derby was fun last year. That was a fun stream for me last year. Swing and a miss, 94-mile-per-hour pitch. Medina gets the K. Out uno. Good job, Medina. 3-peat. Exactly, a 3-peat. Exactly, Gabriel. 3-peat. All right, back to the top of the batting order, though, for Medina. Jose Altuve. 1 for 2, solo home run, walk, and 2 runs. Pitch. Breaking ball. Strike. 87-mile-per-hour pitch. Counts 0-1. Davis was a very good pitcher for Pete. Hopefully he might bring him back. What happened to him? Did he retire? What happened to Dave, Gabriel? Pitch. Little too low goes ball. 90-mile-per-hour pitch. 1-1 count for Altuve. Strike. 84-mile-per-hour pitch. 1-2 count. I like Medina not thinking about too much on the mound. Just pitch after pitch. Screw it. Why not? Foul. Left side. 86-mile-per-hour pitch. Keep it a 1-2 count. Bro, these goddamn Braves. Don't tell me they tied it. Oh, come on, Tommy. Don't tell me they fucking tied it. I need them to lose, man. All right, end of the 8th. Giants are winning by 1, Tommy. Tommy, don't scare me like that, bro. Foul. And back. Mazika can't get to it. Into the stands. 2-2 count. I need the Giants to do their job today. Sorry, Joseph. I know you're a Braves guy. I need the Giants to get the W today because the Mets are getting shellacked. 2-2 count. Ball low on the outside, 94-mile-per-hour pitch from Medina. Now we got a full count. Did the Red Sox win? Poked in the air, shallow left. Lindor gets the out. Out number 2. I asked my client for 150 for the session today. He gave me 250. Oh, nice. Hey, the Red Sox won 5-4. Michael Brantley comes up to bat, 1 for 3, single and a run. 5 home runs and 25 RBIs for him on the season. We need this out here, Medina. Ball, 94-mile-per-hour pitch, counts 1-0. They call that a strike. That was close, that 88-mile-per-hour pitch. 1-1 count. I think Hus was hired for an advisory role for the Nationals. Oh, cool. We need insurance runs, Trav. I know, but I need you to win. I need you to win. That's what I need you to do. I need you to win. Because if the Braves and the Mets lose, everything stays the same. Here's a hit here. Right field. It drops in for a single. Marte grabs it. Hold the man at first. Ole, 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 ole. And the Rangers are winning 3-0 top of the 7th. So if the Rangers win, the Mets lose, and the Braves lose, then everything pretty much stays the same. So that's that. Next man up, Bregman. He's 1 for 2 on the day. I'm starting to hate these cunt-ass Braves, and I wanted them to win. Yeah, the Braves are a hard team to beat in the later innings. They always seem to figure it out. There's a ball there for Bregman. Counts 1-0. It could be worse, Tommy. You could be a Mets fan and be down by 6 right now, Tommy. Oh, hit by Lindor. Damn it. It rolled by Lindor up to left field. Canna's got it, but now we got runners on first and second for the Astros. Something bad's about to happen. Base hit, runners on second and third, no outs. Please get insurance runs, Tommy. Please. Jordan Alvarez, 1 for 2, 2-run home run, a walk, and 2 runs. The DH for the Astros. He crushed us today. Braves fight until the 27th out. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They don't give up. It's true. They don't give up, especially in the later innings. Very similar to the Mets this year, though. The Mets haven't quit in a lot of games that they were down. Hit over to Medina. Medina underhand toss to Alonso at first to get out number 3 after that 88-mile-per-hour pitch. That's the end of the 6th inning. We are about to go to the top of the 7th. Bases loaded. They walked Jock Peterson. Didn't Jock Peterson get smacked by somebody? By the way, I got an afternoon stream tomorrow. Mets have a 2:10 p.m. game tomorrow. I'm going to start around 2 for a little pregame. 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow. Yes, the guy from Cincinnati over fantasy football. Oh, Pham from Reds. That's who smacked him? Yeah, I mean, I'm no tough guy, and I never claimed to be one, but seeing Will Smith smack Chris Rock and then Jock Peterson get smacked, I don't care how big you are. If somebody comes up to me and smacks me in my face for no reason, if there's a sharp object, if there's something I could pelt you in the head with, or if you piss me off enough, you're going to get hit back, either with my fist or whatever's in the room that I could throw at your forehead. I'm literally not going to sit there and let you smack me. That's why I could never play hockey, because if somebody pissed me off in hockey, I'd take my skate off and stab you with it. Forget about a fair fight. About a Niners runner, Jeff Wilson Jr. Oh, I had him on my fantasy last year, Jeff Wilson Jr. If a grown man ever came up to me and smacked me for no reason, top of the ninth, Giants lead 9-8. All right, keep me updated on that, Tommy. I need the Giants to win. Phil Bayton, is that his name on the mound for the Astros? Phil Maton, 28 games, 0 3.18, no saves, 28 innings, 26 hits, 8 walks, 24 strikeouts, 4 home runs allowed. I need him to allow 6 home runs today. Up at bat. He's a freaking duck at third today. There's a ball too high, 91-mile-per-hour pitch. Counts 1-0 for Escobar. One and one count. I think I lagged out for a second. Escobar cracks it. Going. It's out of here. Home run, Mets. Home run, Mets. Home run, Mets. The guy I called the duck. And so did Hector. Home run, Escobar. Home run, Escobar. Cuts the lead to 5. We need 5 big ones, though, Mets fans. Kevin is saying exactly what I am thinking. Why couldn't he do this when the bases were loaded earlier? Kevin, you got the comment of the day in the chat, bro. Why couldn't he do this when the bases were loaded earlier? Him and JD Davis. God damn, Belt struck out. Damn it, Tommy. Foul there. Counts 0-1. For Davis. Davis is 0 for 2 on the day, though. So I won't hold my breath with JD today. Cracks that one foul. 91-mile-per-hour pitch. Counts 0-2. 1 out, bases loaded for the Giants, Tommy. Base hit. Oh, sweet. Is that going to bring a run in, Tommy? I got an 0-2 count here for JD Davis and no outs. If he hits a home run right here, I'm going to look like a fool. There's a ball, 92-mile-per-hour pitch too high. JD Davis 0 for 2, fly out and a strikeout. He does have 2 home runs and 14 RBIs on the season. Counts 1-2 for our DH. Bases loaded again, 1 out for the Giants, says Tommy. Swing and a miss from JD Davis. JD Davis is 0 for 3 on the day. He's the first out here in the 7th from the Mets. I mean, if you think about it, we need at least 2 more runs here. And maybe 2 in the 8th and 1 in the 9th. We make it 4-7 here. Get 2 in the 8th and then 1 in the 9th. There's a strike. That would tie it at least. Strike. Counts 0-1 for Mazika. Too high. Ball, 92-mile-per-hour pitch. 1-1 count for Mazika. Imagine if Mazika hits a home run here. Now that would be interesting. Because then Hector would eat shit. Mazika pops one up around left field. He's out for out number 2. It's not going to cut it, boys. Brendan Nimmo up at bat. If anybody could get a base hit here, at least, it's Brendan Nimmo. And he hits it over to short, and he's out at first. Never mind. 3 outs. That retires the side. We head to the 7th inning stretch with the Mets being down by 5. That's not going to cut it, Mets. Hey, at least they're not getting shut out. Braves are losing 10-8 now, top of the 9th. Let's check on the Phillies. Phillies are losing 0-3, bottom of the 7th. As long as Phillies and Braves lose, then we could take the L here. So then everything is just a push. So if you've not yet subbed, please feel free to sub so you never miss any of my live streams. Of course, you got to ring the bell. I try to do no less than 4 Mets play-by-play a week. On average, it's pretty much 5 Mets streams a week. Like the stream if you want to, no pressure. Do you? I don't know what the kids say these days. Another strikeout, 2 outs. Bases loaded for the Giants, says Tommy. Interesting, Tommy. All right, we're coming out of commercial break. It'll be the bottom of the 7th. I have no idea who's going to be on the mound. I don't know. They're going to put Medina back out there. We need a miracle Mets comeback here. Medina's going to stay on the mound, huh? He's going to face Kyle Tucker. Here's the pitch. Slow. 88-mile-per-hour pitch. That's the changeup that missed. Counts 0-1. 1-0, sorry. Kyle Tucker, 1 for 2, double run, 3 RBIs, and a stolen base. 13 home runs for him on the season and 45 RBIs. He's another guy that crushed us today a little bit. Pitch. Popped up, right field. Starling tracking it. Calls off Guillorme. Starling gets the out. 1 away. Nice. You know, I took the watch off, the lucky watch, because sometimes it's not lucky, so maybe that'll help. Yuli, the first baseman, 0 for 2 today with a walk. Base hit, 12-8 Giants. Yes. Pitch from Medina on the way. Strike. Counts 0-1. 93-mile-per-hour pitch. Pitch. Low and outside. 88-mile-per-hour pitch. 1-1 count. Swanson, Riley, Olson, first 3 due up, bottom of the 9th. Thank you, Joseph, for the update. Foul on the left side, 88-mile-per-hour pitch, counts 1 and 2. Pitch, hit by Medina. Guillorme, spin move, catches it, bounce to first to Alonso, gets the out. 2 out. What a great play. Luis Guillorme. Don't ever get rid of Luis Guillorme. Don't ever get rid of him. Guy's a stud. Pop to Medina. Medina catches it. Throw it to Alonso. And he gets the tag. That's 3 outs just like that. Head to a commercial break, and the Mets will be up top of the 8th. Only down by 5 runs now. I'm going to run and grab some water, guys. I'll be back in like 30 seconds. I'll be back. Got to get more H2O. All right, we're still in commercial break. Mets are going to be top of the 8th. I think Starling is going to be the leadoff top of the 8th for us. Down by 5 runs. It's going to be a tall task. It is what it is. I will say this. I came into this game not trusting Trevor Williams 50% of the times. Now I don't trust him at all. I don't trust him at all, Trevor Williams. All right, here's Starling up at bat. They call that a strike. That looked like a ball to me. 93-mile-per-hour pitch. Counts 0-1 for Starling. Seth Martinez, 10 games, 16 innings, 6 walks, 6 hits, 12 strikeouts, no home runs allowed. And a crack there over to left field. Starling is out after that 80-mile-per-hour pitch. Bada bing. Bada boom. 1 out, just like that. Hits like that are not going to cut it. Now, if you want a miracle comeback. Leadoff single, great. Damn it, Tommy. Francisco Lindor, 0 for 3 thus far. Fly out and 2 strikeouts, 11 homers, 52 RBIs. Should have sent his family to this game. They bring him good luck. Foul upwards. Catcher going to track it. It's in play. He's out. 2 outs, just like that. And that's not winning this game. Oh, man. Wait, why does he continue the at-bat? What happened? Oh, it hit the roof. It hit the roof and foul ground, so it's not an out. Lindor gets another try. Pop up, 1 out. We need 2 more outs for the Giants to win, Tommy. Pitch. Ball. Outside. 88-mile-per-hour pitch. That's the changeup from Martinez that missed. 1-1 count. Went around. 94-mile-per-hour pitch strike. 1-2 is the count. 1-2 is the count. Matt Olson, the former Athletic. 1-2 count for Lindor. Pitch. Too high. Sails upwards. 94-mile-per-hour pitch. 2-2 count. Lindor strikes out. He's pissed at himself. Lindor has gone 0-4 today. We need like 3 home runs here. Well, 3 runs. We need 3 runs here, and we need 2 in the 9th to tie this. And I am officially done. Done with Trevor Williams. Can't defend him anymore. Can't, and I won't. Pete Alonso up at bat. Maybe he'll hit a home run. Strike, 82-mile-per-hour pitch, counts 0-1. Pete Alonso, 2 for 2, walk, single, and a solo home run. It's been all him and Eduardo Escobar when it comes to getting runs today. Phillies are still losing, and as far as I know, the Giants are still winning. Ball, 1-1 count for Polar Bear Pete. Ole, 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 ole. Low and outside, 92-mile-per-hour pitch is a ball. 2-1 count for Pete. That'd be cool if he hits a home run here. Just saying. Strike. Pete looks it down. 81-mile-per-hour pitch. 2-2 count. Mets down to their final strike. 2-run home run. Are you kidding me? Oh, my God. Are you kidding me, Tommy? How many outs? How many outs, Tommy? Pitches in the dirt. Full count for Alonso. Nope, 1 out. So the score is what? 12-10 now, Giants? Oh, come on, man. Alonso gets a piece of that. Shallow right. Alonso! There's an error there. Alonso safe on first. Overthrew the first baseman. So Alonso's on base. 12-2 Giants with 1 out. Damn. Damn. Well, the Phillies are still losing 3-0. Alonso safe on first. Next man up, I think that's Canna, right? I miss Jeff McNeil. It's only been a day or two, but I miss him. 12-10 Giants with 1 out. Here comes Mark Canna. 1 man on and 2 outs. Fucking bullpen is trash. So is ours. Tommy. I feel your pain for real, brother. Wow, Canna almost got hit. He had to turn away. 81-mile-per-hour pitch goes ball. Canna's 1 for 3. Canna's 1 for 3 with a single. I need him and Pete to get on base, get on first and second, and then the next man up hit the home run. Make it a 2-run lead at least here. And then when we get to the 9th, get the 2 runs and tie it. Strike to Canna, 80-mile-per-hour pitch, 1-1 count. I know that's wishful thinking. I know. Shout out Idle Catch, KO Fishmo. What's going on? 2 outs. All right. Thank you, Tommy. Let me know when it's in the books, Tommy, or whatever else happens. 1-1 count for Canna. Pitch. Did he check swing? Is a ball anyways. Did he go around? No, he didn't. 80-mile-per-hour pitch is a ball. 2-1 count for Canna. Canna pops it up. He's going to be out. Damn it! And that's 3 outs. So that retires the side. The Mets need 5 runs in the 9th. Duvall frustrated. The Mets need 5 runs in the 9th to tie this. Whatever. For the 11 of you that are here, tomorrow I'm starting the stream at 2 p.m. I'll have a 10-minute little pre-show, and the Mets game will start at 2:10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow. I may have to cut out a little early. I have a doctor's appointment at 5. I have my annual physical. But depending on how fast the game goes, I should be able to do most of it, if not all of it. Please subscribe if you have not yet subbed. Ring the bell so you never miss when I go live, and give me a thumbs up if you want to. No pressure. He threw his mitt down. Duvall's frustrated. He threw his mitt down. That's not good. Do the Giants have anybody on, Tommy? I mean, do the Braves have anybody on? Braves have 0 runners. Okay, and they're down to their final out, and they're down by 2. I guess I should run to the bathroom real quick while we're in commercial. I've been drinking all this water. There's a ball there to Siri. Counts 1-0. Siri's 0 for 3 today. 2 strikeouts and a pop out. Duvall might be down tomorrow night. Giants won 12-10. All right, well, the Giants win, and then the Texas Rangers beat the Phillies, and the Mets lose. Everybody stays where they're at in the division. It's fine. That's Medina still on the mound, by the way. He threw a strike and then a ball. Counts 2-1. Abreu going to come in the 9th for the Texans. Oh, God, he hit a home run. Wow, that's a huge home run from Siri. That went out of the stadium. That went out of the stadium for Siri. Texans. Houston Astros go up 8-2. That went out of the. I can't even hate on that. I already knew my Mets were going to lose this game. That ball went out of the fucking stadium. And there's a train there. Siri was 0 for 3 today. Comes up and hits a home run for the Astros, just like that. Meanwhile, our guys that are 0 for 3, 0 for 4 can't even get on fucking first base. So now we need 6 runs in the 9th inning. He has pitched 2 nights in a row. He won't pitch tomorrow. I see. Oh, my goodness. They're showing the replay. Eight to 2, Houston. And the count's 2-0. Now Medina is starting to fall apart here. It doesn't matter, though. This is all just academic. We knew what was going to happen. Mets don't have that many miracle comebacks in them. It's not. First of all, you should never be in that position anyway. So, tomorrow is a new day. Stream starts at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow. 2-1 count now for Maldonado. Medina definitely has some work to do. Low and away, 93-mile-per-hour pitch of the ball. 3-1 count now. Mets are going to get very lucky if both the Phillies and the Braves lose today. And he walked them. Maldonado goes to first base after that 94-mile-per-hour pitch. Here comes Hefner to the mound. I don't even know why. Thank you for the update, Joseph. More on Max Scherzer tonight at 11. Big night for Igor. Who will the Knicks take at 11? That is your Geico Sports Night tonight at 11 p.m. It might not even start at 11 p.m. It might be 11:15. Here's some slutty white girls in the shop here at Houston Astros. They're all slutty white girls. Tons of makeup, tons of daddy issues. Yada, yada, yada. All right, back to Medina. No outs, man on first. Here comes Altuve. Watch Altuve hit a home run here. Oh, Nicole, you're still here. Pitch is low and away. 94-mile-per-hour pitch counts 1-0 for Altuve. Altuve, 1 for 3, solo home run, a walk, and 2 runs. 13 home runs on the season, 24 RBIs. This guy crushed us today. Crushed us. I can't wait to go to bed. Another ball. 88-mile-per-hour pitch counts 2-0. It's like Oprah. You get a ball. 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 Nobody gets a strike. Think your game is over, man. It's been over since the 4th inning or 5th inning, Tommy. I'm just glad the Giants got the job done against the Braves. There's a strike. 94-mile-per-hour pitch counts 2-1. I'm glad your Giants got the job against the Braves. Now I just need the Rangers to get the job done against the Phillies. And everything in the division is just going to stay the same at the top 3 positions. I don't know what's going on with the Nationals or Marlins. I'm not really worried about either of those teams. Strike right down the middle. 94-mile-per-hour pitch. 2-2 count for Altuve. Hopefully you guys show up tomorrow afternoon. Yeah, the Mets got an afternoon game tomorrow. 2:10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hopefully during my play-by-play tomorrow, the Mets play a much better game. Nationals beat the Orioles. I see. Did the Marlins play today? That pitch is low. 94-mile-per-hour pitch. Got a full count to Altuve. Bro, just pitch it to him. The inside of that stadium, how they're walking around, it kind of looks like Citi Field. Oh, God. Hit over 2. Lindor throws the second, gets the out. Could not get the double play, though. Altuve will be safe on first with 1 out. Marlins beat the Rockies 9-8. Damn. I was hoping everybody in the division lost today. But it's fine. We have a pretty good lead over the Marlins and the Nationals. Even the Phillies. It's really the Braves, your Braves, Joseph, that we're worried about. It's good that we're getting Scherzer back soon, though. Hopefully DeGrom in July. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss from Brantley. Counts 0-1 after that 93-mile-per-hour pitch. Brantley is 2 for 4 on the day. Pitch. Hit. Foul on the first base side. 88-mile-per-hour pitch from Medina. Counts 0-2. Ole, 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 ole. 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 Braves are still without Albies, Soraka, Rosario. Not really know much about Yates. Mets are still without DeGrom, Scherzer, McGill, Janikowski, McCann, May, Sean Reed Foley. Who else? Just goes foul on the right side, 88-mile-per-hour pitch. Keep the count 1-2. Ole, 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 ole. Ole, ole. Next pitch. Be pitch 45 from Medina. Oh, good catch from Guillaume. Throw over to second. Throw to first. Double play after that 93-mile-per-hour pitch. At least the Mets could play defense. And this is it here. Down by 6. Head to a commercial break, and the Mets will be up for one last time, top of the 9th. So at least they play defense. At least there's that. But they need fucking 6 runs here. So I've seen Miracle Mets comebacks. I don't know if they could pull this off today. I don't know, man. Now with the way they were hitting. Guys, tomorrow's live stream is at 2 p.m. If you want to sub now while we're in commercial and ring the bell, feel free to do so. No pressure, no pressure. If you want to like it, feel free. No pressure. I was looking for something. Forgot what I was looking for. I'm getting kind of tired, though. I hope everybody that popped in today had a good Tuesday. I hope everybody is doing well. And, yeah, unfortunately, the Mets were a little disappointing today. Get the rally caps ready. I usually get this. Hold on, Kevin. I usually get I usually grab the I went to Polar Bear Pete Alonso bobblehead night with my girlfriend. So I usually grab this now. It's the Pete Alonso Polar Bear bobblehead combo, whatever you want to call it. That's my version of the rally cap. It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough, though, man. Like, I know the Mets have had a couple of comeback victories, but to get 6 runs here in Houston, I don't know. Oh, you went to that game too? Where are you from, Kevin? Are you from New York? You're obviously probably from New York, right? I'll tell you what, though, Kevin. and all the other Mets fans that are still here. Luis Guillorme played very good defense today. Kind of want the Mets to lose to not gain ground on my Braves. Yeah, bad game, but good company. Exactly, Patrick. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, no problem. I got an afternoon stream tomorrow. I know a lot of you will probably be at work, but the Mets have a 2:10 game tomorrow. All right, speaking of the devil, here comes Luis Guillorme up at bat. Brue, whatever his name is on the mound. What is the update on Jeff McNeil? I haven't gotten one. I live in Jersey, but I go to the games, especially giveaway games. Yeah, me too. I went to the Seaver replica statue. I have it over there. And then me and my girlfriend were going to the July 9th, I think it is, the Keith Hernandez bobblehead retirement ceremony before the game. The only thing I don't like is the people outside. They're like, hey, you want to sell it to me? You want to sell it to me? No, I came to this game just for this. There's a ball and a strike to Luis Guillorme. Counts 1-1. Like, I came just for this. I don't want to fucking sell it to you for $20 so you could sell it on eBay for $50 down the road. I want to pass this on to like my child when I have him. You know? I'll be there too. Hey, hit me up, bro. Hit me up. When I go to Mets games, I usually stream the first 2 or 3 innings. Hit me up, bro. We'll grab a drink. We'll go to Shake Shack and get a burger or something. 1-2 count here for Guillorme. Just missed the corner. 90-mile-per-hour pitch. 2-2 count. There's Jeff McNeil. All right, I got the Jeff McNeil update. It was precautionary today. He got the night off for precautionary reasons. That's what Keith Hernandez says. Guillorme hits into shallow center, man on first. Yeah, definitely, Kev. Just hit me up. Is this the start of the this is the rally for the Mets? They need 6 runs. What is the catcher and Eduardo Escobar talking about? Escobar and Maldonado discuss something. They've gone through live batting practice today. True that. They called that a strike. That looked like a ball to me. 97-mile-per-hour pitch, counts 0-1. Apparently, Siri said something to Escobar. Siri said something to Escobar. And he gave Escobar a dirty look, and Maldonado was apologizing to Escobar. A bunch of grown men acting like a bunch of bitches. There's a ball, 97-mile-per-hour pitch, counts 2-1. So basically, Maldonado was saying, yeah, don't worry about Siri. Nothing personal, bro. He shouldn't have did that. I'm sorry. There's no beef with us. Blah, 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 blah. Shut up. You make millions of dollars a year to fucking swing at a baseball. Stop being a bitch. 2-1 count. Two count. Rangers up 7-0. Well, at least everybody in the top of the division loses today. So everybody's probably going to stay in the same position they are in, Joseph. Escobar swung at that breaking ball that nearly hit him. Why did you chase that, you dipshit? There's the out. Escobar having a really, other than the home run, he had one good at-bat where he hit a home run. Other than that, he's done Bunch of fucking stupid shit. What is he swinging at? You saw that, right? That pitch almost hit him in his kneecap. It's like, bro, you hit a home run before. What happened? You're so inconsistent. You have good at-bats, and then you have horrible at-bats. There's no in-between with this guy. He's either doing something really good, like getting a cycle or a home run, or he's swinging at shit. This guy, too. Counts 0-1 for J.D. Davis. J.D.'s 0 for 3 today. A flyout and 2 strikeouts. Batting average is down to 250. Mets this year make me sit the whole ninth. I half expect magic. Cookie against Garcia tomorrow afternoon. I have faith in Cookie. 89-mile-per-hour pitch, 1-1 count for JD. On deck is Dominic Smith, the guy my girlfriend calls my boyfriend. She calls him my man crush. Welcome home, Dominic Smith. Dominic Smith is from Texas, I believe. And swing and miss from J.D. Davis. God, you fucking suck today. I got to stop cussing so much. But J.D. Davis and Lindor, really bad outing for them today, right? Lindor 0 for 4, and J.D. Davis is about to be 0 for 4. And that bat for Escobar was atrocious. You guys on Peacock Sunday afternoon? Yeah. 12:05. I'll probably watch it on streameast.com. Ball to JD, 2-2 count. Gonna call it a night, Travis. It's 4 a.m. Gonna be up at 8 a.m. to let the doggy out and fill up a water bottle and go for a run and then have a coolish, warm bath. Over an hour-ish run. Positive mental attitude. Sounds like a good day, Nicole. Thank you so much for being here today, Nicole. Appreciate you. JD cracks that one foul on the right side. 90-mile-per-hour pitch. Keep it a 2-2 count. And again, Dominic Smith is on deck. Yeah, Phillies are losing to the Rangers, I think, in the 8th, 7-0. And with the Braves losing, this L doesn't hurt as bad for our Mets. Got to get the W tomorrow, though. Peterson against Castellanos Sunday. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. We got another foul there. 2-2 count for JD. JD taking his time at bat. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about Peterson. I don't know. Buck doesn't usually like to keep him in for more than 5 innings because then he starts to choke. Yeah, sounds good, Nicole. Yeah, tomorrow's stream is 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. JD cracks that one foul and back. Hey, at least he's trying. 98-mile-per-hour pitch. 2-2 count still. I will give that to JD. At least he's trying here. He's trying to hit a home run. He's trying to get this team within 4. Alcantara will be tough Friday night. Yeah, he will be. And every time I watch him, he throws over 100 pitches. So, yeah. JD fouls that one on the right side. 92-mile-per-hour pitch. 2-2 count. And swing and a miss from J.D. Davis. 92-mile-per-hour pitch got him. Mets down to their final out. Hey, it'd be a win for me if my dude Dominic Smith comes out here and hits a home run. Dominic Smith, PH. .186 average, no home runs, 14 RBIs, .543 on the OPS. His first time coming back since being sent down It would be good for him to hit a home run here, just for his confidence. Pitches in the dirt. Good take from Dominic. 98-mile-per-hour pitch. Counts 1-0. They called that a strike. I thought that was close. 97-mile-per-hour pitch. 1-1 count. Mets down to their final 2 outs, and then I'm going to get out of here and head off to bed. I'll be back tomorrow at 2 p.m. I'll also be doing the Yankees game on Thursday since the Mets are off. Hit. Grounded. And hit shallow. Center. And Dominic Smith is on first. Just like that. So the Mets have a man on first and second, and I think we go back to the top of the batting order, right? Is that Nimmo? Who's up at bat? Yeah, Nimmo. 1 for 4 today with a single. 2 men on and 2 outs for the Mets. Here's Brendan Nimmo. Need a home run here to stay alive. Yeah, we need Nimmo to hit a home run here. And he swings and a miss. 90-mile-per-hour pitch counts 0-1. Mets down to their final 2 strikes again. You know what really hurt us? When we had bases loaded and we left them all stranded. That's what really hurt us. And then our pitchers were bad today. Swing and a miss from Nimmo. 89-mile-per-hour pitch counts 0-2. Mets down to their final strike. And then I'm going to bed. Because it's 11:15 here in New York. And I got to come back tomorrow. All right, here we go. Nimmo over to third, tags the base, and that's it. The Mets lose 8-2. Trevor Williams and Chasen Shreve. Not very good. We left men stranded on bases when bases were loaded. We left them stranded on bases multiple times. The Mets were never able to recover. Not able to get the job done here. I do like how Dominic Smith came back and got himself a single. That's good for his confidence. His first game back from being sent down. Pete Alonso with a home run. Eduardo Escobar with a home run. But other than that, Eduardo Escobar was pissing me off. Him and Lindor. Mets fall to 45-25. Astros go up to 42-25. Time of the game was 3 hours and 2 minutes. And I want Trevor Williams along with Chasen Shreve to join Jake Reed in my doghouse, which is easy to get into and hard to get out. I'm going to bed. Again, thank you all so much. I want to thank everybody for helping me reach my short-term goal of 8,100 subscribers. My long-term goal is 10,000 subscribers in September. I know it'll be tough, but I'm willing to put in the work. And I will see you guys tomorrow at 2 p.m. I'll start 10 minutes before the Mets game starts. And hopefully we can get this one back. Our division rivals losing today kind of helped us. So let's go Mets, and let's hope for tomorrow a better outing. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Those of you on the West Coast, enjoy the rest of your night. Those with me on the East, let's all go to bed and rest because the Mets broke our hearts tonight. So I don't like losing, but it's part of the game. So hopefully our pitching will be much better tomorrow afternoon. So after that, I think we go to the Marlins, and we should be able to do a pretty good job against the Marlins, but we'll talk about all that tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your night. See you guys later.